Hello. Hello. I'm going to get my wallpaper engine. Hello, hello. I have chicken and waffles with me. Ready to watch some Master Chef. Everybody get your food and stuff because we're going to watch some Master Chef. Hello. Hi. How is everyone today? Happy Monday. Okay, Monday is never happy, let's be honest, but hello. Oh, you just ate? Well, then that's good. I'm just saying, like, I get really hungry when I watch MasterChef, so I have some food. I just hope I don't get full, or I'm not full by the time it's dinner time. Hello. Yay. Ooh, itchy. Yeah, I haven't had chicken and waffles in a while. Oh, I'm sorry, Cameron. Did I sleep good? Yeah, well, I woke up really stiff. The way I was watching your stream from yesterday, watching MasterChef. Wait, I didn't watch MasterChef yesterday. Yeah, there's no more drops today. I'm sorry. Yesterday was my last day for drops. It's a very tame experience, I'd say. Is Max out? No, Max isn't out. Here, we can watch, like... Well, actually, no. I think it'll spoil what will happen. Never mind.
This is Luminosity X Choco Bars,
Jeremy
bro.
for SC. Yay, thank you for the 10 months. Welcome back to Tit Army. When you're happy, I'm happy. Thank you. Well, then that's good. Okay, let's start watching because I'm doing a shorter stream today, like a 4-hour stream. Not
this
even.
Is Luminosity
like a 3-hour
X
stream.
Choco
Ringer
Bars,
TT,
bro.
thank you for 35 months. Welcome back. Oh, shout out. Okay.
This is Luminosity X Choco
Shout
Bars,
out
bro.
To So Sad and Gay. Dude, your name makes me really nervous because I'm scared someone's gonna clip it out of context and call me homophobic or something. Well, like, it's your name. What do I do? Okay, well, shout out to you. How was my raid yesterday? I got fucking carried. So I'm I level 205. I don't know how much eye level I need, but like during heroic, I was struggling to stay alive. Like majority of the time, I think my mechanics were pretty decent, but I would still die because I'm just like really under geared. And I also got like one piece of armor. How is that homophobic? I don't know. Dude, like, the internet's really scary and they twist the narrative all the time. Like, if they don't like me, they can literally twist anything I say. Like, I could say, like, I like ketchup. And I don't know, I'm sure someone out there could twist it in a way where it's like, people are allergic to ketchup. That's really insensitive of you. Okay, I don't know. I'm just saying, okay? I could get canceled for anything. I just get scared. You know, I feel like I walk on eggshells sometimes on stream. I got a staff, yeah, but it wasn't... I stayed the same eye level. So I went into the raid with eye level 205, and then I got a staff from normal. And then it didn't increase my eye level, so because I'm still eye level 205. So it kind of sucked for me yesterday, I feel like. This outfit is from Topshop. This is homophobic. Dude, like, I'm just saying. People are crazy. No, I don't have my legendary max level yet. Hi. Your name isn't offensive at all. Okay. Well, and I'm glad. And I hope people know I'm just saying a name. Yeah. I just remember this one time where I don't know. Oh yeah, my mic. Okay. Let's watch.
This is Luminosity X Choco Bars, bro.
Asian Boy Wonder, thank you for the 10 months. Welcome back to Tato Army. When you're happy, I'm happy. Thank you. Really? I heard season 3 is the best season. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I watched Black Widow 2 days ago. I'm just making sure the sound's all good. Okay, let's do this.
Of the night, a shocking
But Max is
elimination.
still in it.
Over the next 8
Excuse
weeks,
me
the remaining home cooks
as
will
I
face
eat
extraordinary
on
challenges.
screen.
My mum's flown halfway around the world to come here and eat
I
out.
loved Black Widow.
For the winner, $250,000
You're unstoppable. That's a party in my mouth.
and the title of MasterChef.
We watched this? Okay.
This is
Previously on
Luminosity X
MasterChef,
Choco Bars, bro.
Are you out of your
the
mind?
remaining home cooks managed to catch the
No.
judges' attention. Some for the right reasons.
Absolutely beautiful.
Season 8 is
And others
so
for the
low.
wrong reasons.
What are you thinking trying to serve us raw food? I would send you home now.
And the home cooks got a chance to show
But it's
off their
HD.
sweetest sides, which led to some bitter results.
It's like I've just gone to the doctors for a skin graft on my butt.
And an elimination that shocked everybody.
Alvin, the time is done in MasterChef.
Tonight, 14 home cooks find themselves in uncharted
Josh
territory.
Thor, thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back. Chamomile Cosplay, thank you for the 3 months. Welcome back. Thank you
Scumbags, don't discount me.
for being spoiled. I'm so sorry. Okay.
And for one,
I'm like really stressed. Okay, here we go.
almost
I stress
30
out
miles
easily.
from the
I'm like
MasterChef
trying to
kitchen,
eat and
the
also
remaining
think subs
14
and like fix the
competitors
sound.
find themselves
And I
on the
didn't realize you guys were
California
getting
coast
spoiled at the
with
same
no idea
time.
of the colossal cooking challenge ahead.
I'm on the beach and I'm thinking this is awesome.
I have been missing nature so much in this competition.
I don't like the beach. I don't like anything about the beach. It's just boring.
We make the trek up this little dirt path, and at the top of that dirt path is literally picnic tables,
Yum.
barley,
Oh.
and some food trucks. And I'm starting to put 2 and 2 together.
Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, there they come. That's right on the right for sure.
Where's Joe?
I wouldn't know how to ride a motorcycle. They know how to ride a motorcycle? Oh my god, I would crash.
And I'm just waiting for him to get his little
Fucking Joe, man.
What took you so long?
Hey, listen, that may be fast, but this is stylish.
Welcome to Point Magoo and the Pacific Coast Highway.
Okay, this challenge is not going to be an easy ride. An hour and a half from now, 100.
Oh, okay. It's not that hard? Oh.
Coming this way. And they'll be ridden by some super hungry bikers.
Your task is to give every one of them a hearty sausage sandwich.
Ooh,
But how many
sausage.
of us actually
Hot
make
dog?
it from scratch? Because that's what we'll be doing today.
I'm immediately worried because I don't know how to make a sausage.
You'll be split into 2 teams. Each team will have 90 minutes. We'll give you all the meats and spices.
That's
and
okay,
vegetables you
you're on
need
a
to make
team.
the most amazing sausages and a stunning, tasty topping.
I'm from Texas. I have biker friends. I know exactly what those kind of guys like to eat.
Each biker will taste a sausage from the blue team and a sausage from the red team. Then they will
Ben
vote
doesn't look like
for their
someone who
favourite.
would have biker
Get
friends.
on this amazing chopper and revving.
Oh my god, okay. I'm not gonna eat until I fix everything for you guys. Sorry. Okay. I don't know why it's so quiet. It really is just the video. Like, I promise you, if I go to a different video
Previously
You
on
see?
MasterChef.
And if I go
amazing
here,
sausages.
I don't know what to do. It is at max volume for me. Look. I don't know what to do. Turn myself down? Okay. How's this? No, my volume master, everything is up max. Good now?
And a stunning, tasty topping.
I'm from Texas. I have biker friends. I know exactly what those kind of guys
Test,
like
test,
to eat.
talking over
Each
people.
biker
Text,
will
text.
taste a sausage from the blue team and a sausage from the red team. Then they will vote for their favourite by getting on this amazing chopper and revving either the blue handle for the blue sausage or the red handle for the red sausage. The first team to hit 51 votes will win this challenge. The losing team will face a pressure test. With
I
that
lowered my mic even
comes
more.
minimum of one elimination. Tracy and Esther, the two best dishes in the last challenge. You two are now the team captains.
All right, ladies. I am feeling extremely nervous because I know that
I'm multitasking
either
for
the
$5.
win falls
How
on my
much would you
shoulders
charge
or the
for a
loss
little
falls on my
doodle?
shoulders.
Okay, Tracy,
I can get
first person
tattooed,
you're gonna pick
Janet.
for your team.
I'm picking this person, Chef, because I think they have amazing flavor profiles.
You want to
and it holds up
tattoo
really well
something
under pressure.
I
Okay,
doodle
who is
for
that
you?
It's Alejandra.
Esther,
I'm choosing this person because he's
Are you
familiar with
crazy?
making sausages, and I need someone who can do that because
No.
I have no
I
idea.
won't let you
who
do
is that guy?
It's gonna be Derek.
I,
Christian.
so I will save you and say
Esther.
no.
I'm going for Adrian.
Adrian,
Jenny.
Stop screaming in your mic.
Jenny.
Well, fuck you. Cookie 300, you get banned.
It's gonna be Ben.
I know I can cook with these people. They're good
sorry,
people.
but I
I
don't
would
want
not
you
have
guys
wanted
to
to be on
get
the
it
blue team
tattooed.
at all.
Of anything
Tracy.
of me. No.
Susie.
I can't
I'm
draw.
really surprised that Tracy didn't choose me earlier on because I am a great asset.
Worth the try.
Esther.
I'm honored, but
Christine.
I can't let you do that.
Congratulations, man. With the last pick.
okay, Tracy, which way are you going?
Giuseppe.
Giuseppe.
I'm picked last. I really don't give a I need to prove myself so these other scumbags
It's so
don't
hot in
discount
LA
me.
right now. How are you in a
Max,
blanket?
apron on.
I'd rather have
Do you guys
Giuseppe,
not have
but
AC where
hopefully
you
I
are?
can keep Max in check.
Teams. Your
I have
time
AC on.
starts now.
Off we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Both teams of home cooks have 90 minutes to choose their meats and then
Well, that
season,
sucks. You guys
case,
should
and
get
cook their
AC.
sausages,
Can
plus a
escape
delicious
moving to the
topping
sub, thank
before the
you.
bikers arrive. The first team with 51 votes
I ran
is
mine
the
at like
winner.
70.
We have to do is pick our meat. Let's do Italian sausage. Do we have sun-dried tomatoes? Yes.
The blue team is fast to decide on a plan.
We are going to go
Europeans
with
don't use
an
AC.
Italian sausage.
Well, just
And we
listen
pull in
to
like
the
a
comment. He
creamier
said
kind of honey
he's in
type of
LA.
sauce.
So I'm talking more for people who are in LA.
Garlic, peppers, onions.
While Tracy is taking charge of the blue team, Esther's team is a committee of decision makers.
Wait, stop. What kind of meat? Pork. Pork. A little bit spicy. That's what I'm thinking.
But we got to make sure it's not too spicy.
We decide on a spicy sausage.
So what's gonna be on the topping?
The jalapeno and his avocado cream sauce mixed together.
Bikers cool with avocado cream sauce.
I had to be like, guys, these are bikers. They want beer, 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 beer. It's got to be in the sausage. You got to boil it in beer.
Beer, sauteed onions, red peppers.
The red team will be making a beer-soaked pork sausage with drunken onion and pepper relish.
Max and I are getting prepped for
I don't know
the
if he can do
sausage.
anime
Derek is
reactions.
working on the seasoning for it, and the rest of my team is working on the prep for the topping.
The blue team is making a spicy Italian pork sausage
I love
with
my
caramelized
AC.
onions, peppers, and molasses.
We immediately get working. Off goes Giuseppe and Alejandra working on the seasoning. Aaron goes
Anytime
into
I look
starting up
for
the
a
grill.
place to
Jenny
live,
and Susie immediately go into
AC
prepping
is on
the
my
topping.
list.
And Christian goes
If they
off
don't
and
have
cutting the
AC,
meat.
I'm
So when you're making a sausage,
not
you want to grind your meat up first. Then
going
you gotta
there.
season it and put it into a casing.
Christian is extremely confident. And so are the sausage makers on the red team.
I make sausage all the time, so this is pretty awesome.
It's kind of quiet for you.
almost
Okay.
done with the spice mix.
Here's what we're gonna do. Because this is unenjoyable for me too, if you guys aren't enjoying it. I'm going to sacrifice the quality of this video if I can. It was fine. There were too many people saying it wasn't fine. Like, I couldn't. It was like too much. Too much. Too much for Jan Jan.
So are the sausage makers
Okay.
on the red team.
I make sausage all the time, so this is pretty
Is that better?
I'm almost done with the spice mix. I'm just trying to, I'm taking a little more time to do this now because I want to have enough to make the skin.
Good. The main things that make chorizo chorizo is a great mix of fat and meat, chilies, vinegar.
It's the
paprika,
same as it
and
was? How is that possible?
Cumin too. I got this one down.
I
Although her teammates don't agree with her, Blue Team leader Tracy
It sounds
decides
better
to
for
change
me.
their topping.
We're gonna have like a sweet kind of caramely, spicy onion instead of the pepper. I decided that we weren't gonna go with the green peppers because
This
they
is
weren't
the
gonna
best
add
I
that much
can
of a
do, okay?
difference to the
I'm
the
gonna
flavor
start
profile.
ignoring
I just think peppers and
the
onions
comments
complement each
now.
other,
If
especially
you
on Italian
complain
sausage.
about the
I think it's too
sound,
basic.
Onions and peppers go really, really well together, especially
Deal
with
with
sausage.
it.
If it had been my way, the peppers would have stayed.
I think we'll be fine.
Blue team, what are they doing?
They're doing like classic Italian with some sun-dried tomato and mozzarella. Sun-dried tomatoes is a little bit worrying to me because I think that the sausage should be a contrast to the sauce.
Right. For me, it'd be something hearty. The red, they're poaching it in a beer, so that's going to give it a nice flavor, but it's the texture of that sausage I'm really concerned about.
Just keep working.
Spoken like a true dictator.
With just over an hour of prep left, Attorney Esther is laying down the law with the red team.
Why are we taking that out right now? How's that going over there? I don't want this to be too spicy. Do we need a tutorial?
Esther's bouncing all around the kitchen, screaming, chop this, don't do this, do that. It's ridiculous.
Can we keep it separate for now? The fat and the meat?
I'm not going to say anything. You're
Max,
team leader.
it's just 2 bins.
I want Max to stay in his corner and do his job.
Can you just chop?
What do you want me to do?
Stop, guys.
Chop.
If you're going to treat me like that, fine, see what happens.
oh my
The red team looks
god.
chaotic.
See what happens.
They're running around, and they seem like they're not really as
You don't
focused
see
as we
that?
are.
See what happens.
Let's all try this together, okay? Let's try this.
You really need to taste the sausage before you case it. So you take a little bit of the sausage meat, you fry it up in a pan, and you taste that.
Not too much salt. Okay, enough with the salt.
We having the first bite?
Yes, sir. Go ahead. I think it needs a little more red pepper flakes. Giuseppe, try it. Just try.
I just tasted the first batch out of the frying pan, guys. How was it? It was good.
Oh.
We all agreed that the flavor was there, so we went forward.
The blue team is happy with their sausage filling, so it's
Hi,
time
Delta.
to
Thanks
start
so much.
casing.
It wasn't just you, Delta. Other people were complaining.
The red team hasn't tasted their meat, but they're moving on to casing anyway.
You just have to slowly put it on this without tearing it like a condom.
Christine has the casings ready to go, so you know they're starting to getting my meat mixture in their casings.
Turn it off.
Christine's very confident. She says that she makes venison sausage all the time with her dad, and I'm feeling okay about it at the moment.
Don't make them too big,
I
This is
toned
Luminosity
down.
X Choco Bars, bro.
Sam, thank you for the 5 months.
Have you
Welcome
really
back.
pureed
Thank you.
yours? I mean, because you're turning it into like almost like a mousse. What you're telling me, that's like a hot dog texture. That's not a coarse sausage. Is that exactly what you want?
This right here?
This right here? Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so it's grainy and it's pureed. I'm just asking, you know, is that the texture you want on this sausage?
Gordon's concerned with the texture of the sausage, so we're trying to get one on the grill and get a final exact mouthfeel of what it tastes like.
Oh.
It's like barbecue.
This is
dog.
Luminosity X
Let 'em taste
Choco
it. Give 'em
Bars,
a
bro.
taste.
You gave me the
You gotta
1 year
taste
happy
this.
1 year, thank you.
It's a horrible texture. It's far too spicy, and it's just miles away.
My team is in a lot of trouble.
How?
With just 45 minutes before 101 bikers arrive
is
to chow
Max
down on
18
both team
too?
sausages,
I
the
thought there
red
was
team is
another
facing a
18-year-old.
huge setback.
It's like barbecue dog. It's grainy and it's pureed. That's like a hot dog texture. That's not a coarse sausage.
Esther's red team decides to change the recipe and the way they're grinding, aiming for a coarser sausage.
Now our mouthfeel is up to par, and you know I feel like these guys are going to get rocking and rolling and really start pumping out these links, and they're going to be great.
Yeah?
Tracy's blue team is pleased with their Italian-style sausage and are now turning their attention to the topping.
All right, Susie, what do you got here?
We've got some caramelized onions. I've got molasses, brown sugar.
It's gonna be sweet or spicy, salty?
Yeah, it's just gonna be sweet. That's it.
So these are just
Caramelized onion. They're really sweet.
too sweet.
Graham and Joe said it was too sweet. I think it tastes really good. My entire team tried them as well, so I'm actually okay with it.
Restaurant server Adrian is in charge of the red team's topping.
My biggest concern is getting this topping cooked down to the texture and consistency it needs to be.
He said,
no raw
whatever.
onions, nothing too crunchy, just enough bite. I think we're gonna be okay.
Things are going smoothly for the blue team. With 30 minutes left until the bikers arrive, they've already made over 60 sausages.
Everything tastes good, looks good.
Wow.
Feeling good right now.
But the red team
Can
had to
I
scrap their
have
first
one?
batch and start over. They've only just started casing, and they're facing yet another disastrous problem.
Whoa, stop. Why is it going so fast? We're gonna have to have another person if it's gonna come out so fast.
Hold on, Max.
They're too tight. I start to notice that the sausages are way too tight in the casing. I'm telling Christine, but she won't listen.
It's not the casing. It's not my fault. Max is messing up the meat.
A little more, Max, a little more. Okay.
Stop.
Okay, stop.
I'm just a monkey on a machine. I put the meat in the hole. That's it. Then it's Christine's job.
25 minutes to go.
As Max and Christine continue to case, the first red team sausages
I don't
move
know
onto the
whose
grill.
fault it
Red
is.
team, all of you come over here. Quickly, Max, quickly. It's just coming out the side. You're making them too tight. They normally dehydrate overnight so they shrink, but we haven't got that time on our hands.
Yes, chef.
That
So
looks
loose
like
or fill?
poo.
The problem basically is the casings, you know? Christine said she knows how to do it.
Christine is
Is it
sinking the
her or
entire ship
Max?
right now. I think I could have done a better job, but Captain Esther gave us specific assignments, and I'm not going to make a scene.
It's just a disgusting mess at this point.
Just under 10 minutes to go.
We're still having problems with sausages rupturing, guys. I think we need to consider abandoning cased sausages.
Do we need to utilize the casing?
What's the danger of taking them straight from filling onto grill?
Can you change course and put patties on the grill? Of course you're allowed to do that. You think on your feet.
Let's go. We're doing that.
I mean, it's definitely time to go to Plan B. We're making sausage patties. We're not even going to bother stuffing them in links.
I know it's going to handicap us.
They're not gonna make sausage. They're just making it into a
Wow, red team,
patty.
they're not figuring it out.
It's kind of a disaster.
Esther is crumbling under pressure.
And the blue team?
They're all in their positions and working as a team. Christian has absolutely nailed that sausage machine. Now, the ultimate judges will be the Vikings, of course.
Wow.
But at this rate, it's going to be 51 points to the blue team and 0 to the red. To go.
Guys.
I like Christian. I think he's really competent.
Guys, I see the motorcycle!
Here come the bikers! Oh my God, they look hungry!
Oh my God.
You're in line.
Start plating right now. Get a whole bunch of buns in there.
We have 101 bikers coming. and I have no sausages coming out.
Is Christian the new Lee?
I realized at that point that we are screwed.
Oh my god.
Do they even have a sausage?
Here come the bikers! And my God, they look hungry!
Time is up, and 101
How do you
bikers
know
have arrived.
someone
They'll
looks
try
hungry?
a sausage from each team and vote for their favorite.
Adrian, do you need any help up there? You all right?
Help? He needs a helicopter out of here.
The bikers pull up, and we're 5 minutes away from even our first sausage getting off the grill.
Focus, guys.
Now we know the heat is on. Now we know it's just a matter of seconds before we have to serve them.
Quickly. Come on, Tracy, we need help. And dump that sauce on there. Here you go, gentlemen. Enjoy. It's an Italian sausage with our caramelized onions. I need one right here, Susie. Thank you. There we go.
Do they have condiments like ketchup and stuff?
While the blue team is busy handing out sausages,
My pleasure.
the red team has to rely on stall tactics, as not one of their sausage patties is ready to serve.
Hi, guys. How are you today? I'm just going to check on the buns. Two shakes.
I'm the only one up front. They go to the blue team first, and they are in front of us. And I'm like, hi, guys. I'll be right with you.
Oh my God, if a biker said we're hungry, I'd be like,
I'm happy with my captain of this
I'd be so scared.
A couple of them, yes.
No, guys. No. Stay with us. We're doing the best we can. Spicy beer sausage with drunk onions and peppers.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy.
What do you think, red or blue?
I like the blue.
You like the blue? You like the sweeter sausage?
Yeah. I really like the red one.
Red, wow.
It had more kick to it, good spice. And the blue one was just, I don't know, too sweet.
Right.
The blue team is running smoothly, but the red team is still scrambling as the first votes start coming in.
Come on, blue. Big red.
It seems tastier, but I don't think I would like.
First one to the red.
Oh, cool. That's how you vote. I wouldn't like my hot dog to taste sweet though.
Okay, sir, where are you going?
I'm a savory hot dog gal.
Vote blue.
Red as well.
We start getting points if we're in the lead, so we have a fighting chance.
Red team starts getting the first votes. They were starting to really
Yeah,
kind of climb
ketchup
quick,
is like
and
the most
I looked at my team, they were all really like...
Maybe the relish. Is that what it's called, relish? I haven't said it in so long. I like relish. It can be sweet too.
You know what I mean?
That's like the only sweetness I want on my hot dog. I love spicy, yeah.
It's now 18 to the red team and 9 to the blue team.
Don't stop.
Let's go.
Stop. It's not over until Fat Lady sings.
I mean, we're getting blown out of the water right now, and the first one to 51 wins.
A lot of the early votes are going red because they're saying that this is too sweet.
Too sweet.
Yeah.
Our onions are too sweet. So we need to bring out the flavor in the sausage by counteracting it with something that's a little bit spicy.
I really wanted our topping to be onions and peppers. At one point, Tracy decided to pull the peppers.
We need hot peppers.
I think they kind of realized, like, oh, maybe we should have listened to Christian.
So we
Yeah,
decided to go right
Christian,
into
good job.
cutting that sweetness with some banana peppers, hitting it with a little bit of red wine vinegar, so it cuts that sweetness with a little bit more acidity. Always
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. And all of a sudden, bam, we have our flavor.
Uh-oh.
Let's do this.
They have adapted.
Okay, do you want to do this here?
That's good.
You good?
That's good.
That's good. All right.
Not too sweet.
Not too sweet.
Once we realized that that spice and that heat was working, stick with it. It's not too late to come back.
How is it? Good? Awesome.
Wow. Rip red.
Our lead just keeps dwindling.
Guys, we're catching up. I think it's working.
Can't hold their ego and listen to others somehow. I kind of understand them,
Catching up, and I need to figure out what's going wrong.
but I don't like listening to multiple opinions in Twitch chat, you know?
Is it going to be a tie? Where are you going? Red
Like,
or
I
blue?
kind of understand
Wow.
it.
It's now even. 19 to the red, 19 to the blue.
go into a competition thinking you're the best.
We cannot lose this.
I only listen to people who I know are better than me at something. And I'm like, okay, what I gotta do?
Now that the blue team sausages have a new pepper topping, the red team is losing their lead with the patties.
Red or blue?
Yeah, Susie didn't listen to Joe and Graham when they said it was
The
too
first
sweet.
team to 51 votes will
That's
win the
true.
challenge.
Blue is perfect. I like
That one I would listen.
Red was late, I gave him a
If they were
chance to
like,
wait in. I
your
thought
onions
blue
are too
was,
sweet,
like,
I'd be like,
incomparably
throw it
better.
all out and fucking redo it. Because I like respect them and I know they're OP.
The score of the blue, we keep climbing, climbing, and climbing.
26 to 19, guys.
Wow.
How could they not vote for us? We have beer in our sausage.
Now we're starting to kick some butt.
Damn.
We're not giving up. I know it's an uphill battle, but we haven't lost it yet.
Blue team pulled it back. I mean, they changed course with their topping. They went from less sweet to something a little bit more sort of heated. Wow, 44 to 31.
What the fuck, that guy? Oh, blue is so gonna win.
15 behind, it's not over yet.
Now that the last bikers have been served, both teams hope to claim the few remaining votes.
Oh.
33.
Scripted?
34.
Scripted?
35 to 47.
The suspense is killing us because red will get a vote. Blue will
Dude,
get a vote.
what
Red will
is
get 3 votes.
happening?
Blue team, you need 3 more votes to win the challenge.
It is chaos.
38.
Oh my god, they just need one more.
Blue team, you need 1 vote to win
I think
the
blue is so gonna win. Like, there's just no way. That guy was a fucking paid actor.
It's 50 to 41. All we need is one more vote.
Here we go.
Yo. They definitely took her on the side and was like, so who are you gonna vote for? She's like, blue. And they're like, okay, when you get up there, wait like 5 seconds, like kind of like hover, and then do it. And she's like, okay.
Elimination in the face with the next pressure test, where sadly at least one of you will be leaving MasterChef.
We couldn't get those sausages cased. That just screwed us over.
I think it's
no
Esther's
way.
fault. She couldn't get it together. She was the captain. She's the reason why we failed.
One of us is leaving. One of us is going to that pressure test and not coming back.
He is very sassy.
We're walking
yes.
into a pressure test, and I feel sick to my stomach.
I feel like I'm walking to the hangman.
Welcome back to the MasterChef kitchen. Red team, obviously you lost the challenge by cooking the weakest links. Blue team, congratulations. The victory means you're safe and you can cruise up to the gallery. Off you go. Good job.
This is Luminosity
I can
X
just stand
Choco
from
Bars,
that little
bro.
balcony and know that it's not my
Thank
ass
you for
on
the
the line.
6 months. Welcome back. Thank
Right.
you.
Listen carefully, because this pressure
Max
test
is a good cook.
is very different from the last
I just
pressure
don't
test.
think
Why?
I like his personality.
Because only 2 of you will be competing in it.
And the thing about me is personality means like everything.
Esther,
Yes, chef.
you were
So.
the team captain. In
It
your
just-
mind, from your team, who are the weakest 2?
My initial reaction is, uh-oh. I just know that the singling out is going to really exacerbate the tensions that exist on our team.
I asked you a very straightforward question. Which two were the weakest?
Young Kenna, thank you for extending your sub through August. Thank you. Yes, personality sucks.
It would have to be the two that were casing. It was Max and Christine.
I'm mad. I'm just mad. And it's too early for me to go home. It's too soon for me to go home.
I'm flabbergasted with Esther's decision and how easily she threw two people under the bus.
You threw her.
Max and Christine.
Oh, no.
Why?
They led me to believe that they could have gotten this done. Had I known, I would have switched someone out earlier.
So, Christine, Max, Esther, stand
Yeah,
here.
she had to pick, no?
You four.
I mean, I guess maybe she
join
could
the
have given a
blue team
half-ass answer
from the
and be
gallery.
like,
Let's go.
I don't know, everyone did so great. Maybe that's what I would say if I liked
Christine, how'd you feel?
everyone. But if Max is on my team, you know, who knows?
Pissed off. I'm not the only person on the casing. That's all I gotta say.
Max.
I wasn't casing sausages, I was just putting meat in a machine.
Obviously wrong.
Esther. Our question to you.
Yes.
As the team captain, are you prepared to swap places with Christine or Max? Or are you going to walk up the stairs with a clear conscience and join the rest of your team? What's your decision going to be?
What would you say?
Esther, are you prepared to swap places with Christine or Max? Or are you going to walk up the stairs and
Damn.
join the rest of your team?
I mean, I would go, but
I'm gonna
I
go
would...
upstairs.
I mean, obviously,
Even
like,
though I
laugh
was the
all you
leader,
want, but like,
I
what
don't
the
think
fuck?
it was my fault.
Like, I'm...
Esther should have really taken responsibility.
Yeah, if it really was my fault, like, I don't know if it was
Don't
Esther's
give
fault.
up.
Maybe she wasn't a
Fight
great
back.
leader.
I am. I'm a fighter. I'm a fighter.
I
so
don't fucking know.
me. If there was a problem, then
It was
somebody
edited.
should have stepped up and said there was a problem. But obviously, they don't have enough guts to say anything.
Christine is acting pretty crazy. I'm
I
upset
don't
too,
think
but I
she's
know how to put that
crazy. I
aside and
like
focus on
it.
the task at hand.
I don't think she's
The
crazy.
theme of today's
Dude, I
pressure
like
test
her sass. Let's go.
is the most amazing fillet steak.
Bring it, baby.
I like Christine. She's spicy.
I'm so psyched.
She's fiery.
Give me a grill and give me some meat,
Let's
and I can
go.
cook it. Bring it. Ooh. Ah. I'm from the South, man.
Yeah, it would suck if she lost.
Max, how are you feeling about
I
the girl
don't
from down south?
like it.
Maybe she can cook a steak. I think I can, so we'll see what happens.
He's a New Yorker.
We provide you each with 3 stunning fillet steaks.
She's a weirdo. Okay,
Your
well, I
task
like weirdo.
is to cook them 3 ways.
The first way is rare.
Max is composed AF
The
for
second
18
steak
year
will
old.
be cooked.
Oh my God, I
in the
know
way
in
that
his
the
head
vast
he's
majority
like,
of customers in this country
I'm
want their
so
steak cooked, and that's
composed,
medium.
I'm so mature.
And finally, a temperature that even chefs can't master properly. Well done. The person with the most consistent temperatures will remain in MasterChef. Got it?
Yes, chef.
30 minutes, starting now.
This is painful.
Christine is really mad. I hope she's not imagining my face on that cutting board.
I'm gonna use all this anger and all this energy, and I'm gonna come out with 3
smacked the
perfect
garlic
steaks.
and looked up.
Stay focused, Christine. Come on. What the I think I'm doing over here?
Come on, Christine.
Somebody give them some wine so they be quiet, please. I think they want me to go home because they view me as a threat and I'm really dangerous in the kitchen.
25 minutes to go.
This is a real pressure test. I mean, the well-done steak has to be moist.
Fucking
bad. And the rare and the medium wouldn't necessarily go in the oven. You cook it long enough in the pan.
Whatever. I like Christine. I'd take Christine's attitude, sass, adrenaline, anger over Max's personality any day.
She's the southern single
She's
mum,
a
some
fighter.
soft chocolate, up against the young gun from the East Coast.
I think you definitely have two completely different styles.
It's going to be about texture and flavor and temperature.
Like, Max makes her look
Just over
good.
20 minutes to
me.
go.
If she was in season 1, then yeah, I'd be like, what the fuck? But because Max is here, I'm like, good.
You okay, Christine?
I'm awesome, man. Sir, chef.
Just under 15 minutes to go. Over halfway.
I'm going to start the medium steak. The rare steak I'm not worried about. I'm going to do that in 5 minutes. The well-done steak is in the oven right now.
Now, with just under 14 minutes remaining, Christine finally begins cooking.
Christine's cooking her rare and a medium together, which is a bit strange. Max is cooking the medium in the oven, which is a bit of a disappointment because it will cook too fast. Yeah, that's gonna help.
I have my first steak out. It's rare. I'm setting it to the side. I have my well done in the oven. I have my medium on the stove, but I put a little lid on it just to kind of help it a little bit.
Max is using a thermometer. Check all his temps.
Every time you pierce that meat,
juices are going to come out, right?
But I love the way Max is searing all the sides as well.
4 minutes to go.
He's out of the pan. He's got 3 on the board, Max.
You done, Max?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. 3 minutes to go, guys. You okay, Christine?
Awesome, man. I don't want to go home.
Every time she cooks in a challenge, she's flustered, she's crazy, she's crying. I mean, she's a mess.
Stop calling her crazy. It's so triggery. It's like when a guy calls
Max
a
out
girl
of the pan.
crazy.
He's got 3
Like,
on the
I don't
board.
like it.
For Max and Christine,
There's
the
something
stakes have
triggering
never
about
been
it.
higher.
1 minute to go.
When this pressure test is over, one of them will be going home.
You okay, Christine?
Awesome,
How
man.
dare she show emotion, you weirdo?
I was like, don't be stupid. Collect yourself together.
Focus now.
I need to fight.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Well done. Okay, Max and Christine, this is a pressure test, and one of you will be leaving MasterChef.
She cries every competition.
Bring
Ha
your
ha
stakes
ha.
up,
She
please.
can't handle the pressure. You're so cool for laughing at people who can't handle pressure and for laughing at people who cry.
Thank you.
I'm confident
really
each one of my
think you look
steaks is
cool
pretty
right now
close
for
to the
typing
margin that the
that?
chefs are looking for.
When I read that,
All
I
right,
think of
rare
someone
steak
who's
is first.
just crazy.
With a rare, we're looking for a gorgeous sear on all sides, a nice deep crust,
You're
and a
the
beautiful
crazy
red
one.
interior. So, Christine, this is your first steak. It's a pretty nice rare, but I would have liked to have seen a harder sear on all sides. So Max, this is your rare.
This is Luminosity X Choco
Raccoons
Bars,
in the
bro.
3
Looking at
months,
both steaks, I
welcome
can
back to
see
Sid Army.
that
When
this
you're
had
happy,
more
I'm
of a
happy.
sear,
Thank you.
but it looks like it's
I
only
like
on the
mine
one side.
medium rare.
The bottom looks like it's almost poached.
But like more on the bloodier side, though.
This looks
Like
to
the
be
more-
a little more than rare. You can see that it starts to get a little lighter color as you get to the outside of the actual steak.
Like sometimes
Looks
I
like you've
order
left it
medium
in the
rare
pan a
and
little
it's
too
like
long.
still, it's like a medium, and I'm like,
Yeah, the sear going on that one.
I don't really like steak though. I don't know.
see it.
I like lamb.
The next temperature we called for was medium. When we cut it open, no more red, certainly no more blood. I should see a center that's perfectly pink. So Christine, let's see how yours looks.
Is that what's
So the
supposed to be
color
well
is
done? What is that? What's supposed to
pink,
be again?
perhaps a little more red than I would expect. Seasoning's good. You can definitely taste the garlic. I
Medium
usually
rare?
like a little bit more salt. Okay, Max. You got a nice sear on your exterior. Let's see how this looks.
This is Luminosity X Choco Bars,
Hey,
bro.
Proxy for 51 months. Welcome back. Thank you. That
So
one
this
looks
is definitely more of a brick red, less pink than I might have expected. A
doesn't
generous
look medium
coating
rare, but I would
of
eat
salt.
it.
And the thyme herb seasoning is very nice.
Is that medium rare? Rare?
Both times.
It, it looks the same as his rare.
Last temperature required. Well done. So the color I'm looking for on the inside, gone is the redness, but it has to stay moist.
Gordon is cutting into my well done steak, and I'm about to throw up.
Uh-oh. I see pink. It's colorful. It's colorful. Oh, shit. That is not well done.
Does that look well done?
No, chef.
This color should be there.
It looks fucking good, though.
You're 3 minutes short of oven time there, but the flavor is delicious.
It looks delicious, though.
Max, I'm gonna do exactly the same, right down the middle.
It's fucking raw. Wait.
It was a little pinker than I anticipated, but I think I did damn good.
Remember when you were
His looks
smiling?
pretty damn close.
Max is 50 seconds away from perfection. Taste. It's glistening. It's got moisture. Good job.
Thank you, chef.
All right.
My stomach is in a knot. I have a headache. I think I'm
Makes
about
you
to pass
hungry.
out.
You
I
should-
just don't
you
want to be the
should
one
go
going home.
eat.
Missed the mark in terms of temperature. Strengths in the rare, strengths in the well done.
Like she's on her period. Chat, I fucking cry over video games all the fucking time. You gonna call me fucking crazy?
Okay, first off, both of you did a
What is
phenomenal
wrong
job.
with you guys?
And
Like,
the
have
margin
some empathy.
is
Like, I
that.
get it. She's in a competition in a 1v1. Like, she's hard
Joe,
on
tough
herself.
decision.
Like, I cry.
One, cook
I'm a
achieved
crier.
the temperature we asked for in a more clear and resounding way, and broadly across all the steaks on seasoning and flavor.
Based on all three temperatures. From rare, medium,
Yeah,
well
I
done.
cry over a video game. What about it?
The person leaving MasterChef.
I get frustrated.
So hard. The person leaving MasterChef is Max. I'm sorry, buddy.
Congrats.
Keep your head up high. 18 years of age. Well done. Stay on that trail. Don't underestimate your potential.
I'm sad that I'm leaving MasterChef. I would have hoped to stay a little bit longer. but I proved that there's some 18-year-olds that can cook better than older people. Christine needs this title more than I do. She's a single mother, and I think this would be very good for her. Alejandra, Derek,
Why
and Jenny,
does
I
him
wish you the best
try
of
to
luck.
say nice
Christian,
things
Susie,
about Christine
and
piss me
Esther,
off?
can't wait to see you crash and burn.
Why does it
Your
anger
time's
me?
coming.
Why does it anger me? It's just like, it's like...
They gave me another chance, and I'm gonna take that chance, and I'm gonna run with it.
It's...
Nobody's getting rid of me yet.
That was scary, man.
Next time on
I think you
MasterChef,
just hate men.
the competition heats up.
I'll cook around the table any day of the week.
And the knives come out.
He's so backhanded. All right, let me go here. Wait, what? Hold on. Let me go find the actual thing. Oh yeah, ads. Okay, I'm gonna play some ads. Be right back. Uh-oh. I clicked the wrong thing. Close player.
Previous.
I'm trying to find the playlist. Where is it? I found it. Oh, it's fucking loud, mate. Okay. Alright, now that the quiet VOD is gone, the quiet clip, I need to fix the sound because it's going to be too loud now. Wait, is it?
Previously on
Nope, it's not. Okay, let me bring it back up. Well, that's good. I think it may be a little louder than last video. No, it won't be. I tested it already. Am I in the right video? Yes. Thanks. It's a dress. No, don't worry about it, Wizmito. Am I straight? Yes. Oh. I don't know why that got deleted, but yes, I am. I can see why. What's my sign? Like horoscope sign? It didn't need to be asked. That's true. That's true. Max Kramer. After his appearance, Max returned to college and was photographed in 2017 alongside Donald Trump at his golf club. I give you Capricorn vibes because I'm a workaholic. I think people think I'm a Capricorn because I work a lot, but I'm a Scorpio. That's literally all it is in his bio. Like everyone else's after, they have like so many like things written about them. And cooking. That's like the only description. Wait, this description? Yeah, description. Yeah, I'm a Scorpio, but I always forget which one is my rising and moon, but Sagittarius and Virgo. Sagittarius and rising maybe? Or was it moon? I always forget. And then Virgo and moon or Sag, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Well, I don't like. Okay. I don't really like get into horoscopes too much. I got into it a bit more because of Ray. Because Ray is like kind of into it. But I don't like how they describe Scorpio. Hi. Max was a good villain. Now he's gone. Well, then maybe this just goes to show that it isn't scripted. I don't know. Is that still going? It is not. All right, let's play.
Master Chef.
Yeah, Scorpios. Okay, wait. Before I start, Scorpios. Okay, this is just my opinion, but from what I get, the vibes from, I feel like Scorpios and Gemini both get like described really weirdly and poorly, like Gemini's being two-faced, Scorpios being possessive, and like da-da-da-da, I don't know. But then like if you look at all the Scorpios in my friend group, it's like me, and then it's Lily, and it's wait, there's so many November babies, but I can't tell if they're Sagittarius because they're like late November too. But like me and Lily, you know, and Leslie, is Leslie a Scorpio or a Sagittarius though? Because she's late she's like, she could be a cusp. Michael is, right? I just know they're in. Yeah, Leslie's a Sag. Yeah. Okay, anyways, and then like Geminis, they're like described as like two-faced people or something in horoscopes, like, but the Geminis in our friend group are like Celine and like Sydney and Cop is one, and like they're just like one of the nicest, sweetest. Yeah, Saikuno is one. Like it's like so sweet. Yeah, Miyoung's a Scorpio. So like I don't know why they describe us like this, Scorpios and Geminis, you know? I feel like we're just, yeah, we're all just, you know, chilling. So yeah, anyways, let's go.
We have 13 contestants left. My lucky number is 13. And for the first time, I feel
that's
the reality
people's
of,
bad
hey,
luck
I could
number.
really be the
Oh,
next
it is
MasterChef.
loud. It is loud.
Right,
Oh,
good
it
morning.
is loud.
Morning.
Is it loud for you guys?
Okay, 13 of you are now one step closer to $250,000 and the title of MasterChef. But trust
Okay,
me,
I've turned it down a little.
there are still
Oh, it was too loud for
several
me.
hurdles to jump. Starting with the contents under that box.
It's the Mystery Box Challenge. You'll each have to prepare, cook, and present one magnificent dish using only the items under those boxes.
Right, on the count of 3, carefully lift those boxes. And I mean carefully, because they do bite.
Oh.
1. Careful, okay? Keep your hands out the way.
What is in here? Like, that can be moving. Am I gonna have
You
to kill
can't
an
even buy a
animal?
house with the
2.
prize money. True.
3.
It's a down payment for somewhere cheap like Texas.
I'm looking around for a meat or a
In
protein
Florida.
and it's not to be found. It's all vegetables. I'm like,
Today's challenge is to create a vegetarian dish.
Oh.
Not side dishes, not salad, well-conceived dishes that could stand up in any restaurant to any vegetarian throughout this country.
You have the most amazing selection. Purple fingerling potatoes, green tomato, candied striped beets, Japanese eggplant, smoked paprika, Moroccan spice, and the most amazing, fragrant curry powder.
When I saw vegetables in this mystery box challenge, I was super excited. And curry, hello. It's just dangling the bait. Cut me open, you've got curry powder coming out.
Remember,
There is
we
a
are
girl
only
on TikTok
going to
who
be tasting
makes
the
a
top 3
fun
dishes,
of how
and the
Susie
person
talks.
with the
But like
best
not
dish
Susie,
will
like
get
there's
an
just
enormous,
people
and I mean
who
enormous
talk like
advantage
that, and
in the
she's
next
like
challenge.
on TikTok.
The next
and she
challenge
just
is an
makes
elimination challenge.
fun of how they talk.
One of you will be leaving the MasterChef kitchen.
Your time starts now. Off you go.
Show us. Let me find.
I'm doing a pear chutney and I'm also making some samosas.
It's aggravating to have someone constantly think that they are the best when I seriously doubt they're not.
This is so pretty. Oh my gosh.
Susie should probably just shut the hell up. There's a few other people who think that they know everything too. Esther, she can't cook. I think she's just stupid.
There's so
Oh
much
my
going
God!
on in this vegetable plate, and I'm trying some goat cheese
Christine
dumplings
is
for
the
the first
new
time
villain.
today. So we'll see how it goes.
Clearly the most difficult mystery box challenge so far.
Absolutely.
Without
Across
doubt.
the
A
board.
vegetarian
Sorry, let
challenge.
me. I
I
wanted
think
to.
we're really asking you to think like a restaurant chef.
Yeah.
Wait, chat. Can I please show you the TikTok? I got so distracted, but I need to show you this girl. She literally. I don't know which one to pick though. Fuck. Where is it? Oh my god. This girl is so funny though. Which one do I watch? I haven't
This is
seen everything
Luminosity
about her. But
X
every time
Choco
she
Bars,
comes
bro.
up, I'm like, oh my god, she does this so well. What do I do? I want to pick a good one, but I don't know what a good one is. Is it this?
Okay, you guys, I've been seeing a ton of iced coffee recipes, and I wanted to give it a go in under a minute, so I'm gonna go ahead and start frothing my milk. Whole milk. Stop judging me. Okay, I see you guys transfer ice into another cup. Engaged as fuck. Okay, I did some French press coffee today. Do you guys know about it? What you know about it? Okay.
Boyd PR, thank you for the sub, thank you.
Oh my god. Hurry up.
Welcome back. Oh.
Oh my god. I'm running out of time. Okay, that's good enough. Anyways, I'm gonna
What's
do
wrong
a
with her?
little dash of this.
She's just making fun of people.
Some sugar. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Stop. Forget it. Oh my god. Holy shit. Some cinnamon.
This wasn't it.
Okay, you guys, I've been
Fuck, I need to find a proper one. But she's really funny. Trying a little too hard. It's on purpose. Okay. Oh, I'll never show you guys my TikToks again. I feel
would
so
do a,
judged.
beggar's purse with a phyllo, and then inside have the
I'll
goat
stick
cheese,
to
roasted
sending it
tomato,
to
and
my
eggplant,
friends.
and then serve with a little herb pesto.
What
Instead
I
of
would do
Twitch
is a
chat.
terrine, baked in a double boiler, a terrine with cheese and vegetables.
Okay, guys, just over 40 minutes to go.
It would be unbelievable to have somebody say, hey, your dish was the #1 out of all 13. It'd be great. I think people would take me a little more seriously than just talking about my boobs.
I told Jennifer, I think she's a bitch, and she's gonna get what she deserves.
Oh my god,
Thinks that she
everyone
can
is
cook better than me.
so
I'll cook her on the
mad
table any
at
day of the
each
week.
other.
Some people look at me as the silly blonde, and I'm out to prove them wrong.
Right, Christian, what are you doing?
Got a little ratatouille going here. I got my tomatoes. I'm gonna stuff them inside there.
Vegetarian cuisine, a strong point or a weak point?
I mean, it's usually a side dish for me.
What's the competition today? Who is it? Who's your biggest fear?
Adrian,
Where the
I think,
blue
is one of my
comic
strongest
comes from?
competitors.
It's like a rooted thing, probably. I'm sure
Adrian, what do you got?
she like
There's a
grew
little
up
Spanish rice,
being
a little
told
fresh
that.
tomato. This is going to be a green gazpacho chilled
Like people
contrast.
discredit
We
me
asked for one
sometimes, like,
composed
oh,
entree, so if you're
I
gonna
wish
serve multiple
I
things,
could be
it has to come
famous on
together
Twitch,
as one
but,
unique
like,
presentation.
Still need to work.
Adrian's a
I
great
don't
cook,
have
but
boobs.
nice again, dude.
I read those
Love it,
comments
dude.
all the time.
Just under 30 minutes to go. Make sure you taste everything that's going in that vegetarian dish. Right,
I
Something
don't
smells
blame
spicy.
girls
What do
who
you use?
like
That smoked paprika?
randomly
What's that?
say
Well,
shit
what
like
it is
that.
I
They're like,
treat
oh
my
yeah, not
eggplant
just
as my
boobs.
protein food,
Like yeah,
if you
no
will,
one.
so
You
I
didn't
have
see
the
anyone
Moroccan spice in there.
say
I'm
that to
marinating
them,
the
but like
eggplant,
you know
so
it's
then it brings more
rooted.
flavor.
Okay.
It's like a
good luck.
rooted thing.
Lots of interesting techniques coming out.
And some people are doing almost like 2 or 3 different components. But
Ben
we'll
Starr
see.
has 3 dishes, and I think that what that's showing us is people who are insecure, so they feel they're going to make 1, 2, 3 things and combine them together. It's not what we asked for.
No.
Now, who do you think is going to struggle here? Who's got the advantage?
Yeah, I think Christian's out of his comfort zone. I mean, really out of his comfort zone. Well, just on 15 minutes to go.
I don't know who to root for. Everyone just hates each other. I guess Jenny, Alejandra, they're like unproblematic so far.
Okay, please work.
8 minutes to go.
Ben
Looking up
is
at the
nice.
clock, it's going to be down to the wire. Right now, I'm extremely concerned.
We're now on 5 minutes left.
Pray for me.
Yeah, that's better.
We're back in business, and I just got to pick up the speed.
I hope this is my moment to get back on top. I'm in love with this food that I'm making, and I think they're gonna really enjoy it as well.
35 seconds to go.
Before selecting the 3 dishes they will taste, the judges take into account our home cook's concept for their dish, execution, and final presentation.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stop!
Hands up, everybody.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stop!
Hands up, everybody.
As with all mystery box challenges, the judges will taste just 3 dishes. The winner will be given a major advantage in the next round.
I think today I have one of the best
How do
dishes.
you think you would
There's
feel being
no
in a
way
show
the
like
judges
this?
aren't going to call my name.
I think
This
because I'm a
challenge was the
streamer, I
turning
have
point
more to
across
lose
this competition
being on this show
because you were focused,
than
and it sounded like a
gain
professional kitchen.
on being on this show.
But there was one individual who got tripped up. The lack of protein, no meat, no fish, put that person into obscurity. And that dish belongs to Christian. It wasn't cohesive. It wasn't properly thought through. And the whole sort of style of the dish was strange.
If you know you can go
We didn't
far,
expect it from you. It was really something subpar. We were very disappointed.
I think you're
I
wrong.
don't think that.
I don't think my dish is the worst dish here. Esther's dish looked pretty. Think what you want.
Well, you have the right to disagree, but we're telling you the way we see it, and we thought the dish sucked.
Christian is acting like a little punk right now. His arrogance, it's stinking up this kitchen.
He has no filter. You don't argue with Gordon Ramsay.
I don't agree with you.
Well, we're trying to give you constructive criticism. If you're a man, you take it on the chin.
It comes from here to here with 0 filter.
Unfortunately, your talent's not matching your arrogance. The dish was a letdown. End of story. Moving on with some positivity. They were 3 stunning dishes that really stood out. The first dish belongs to Jennifer. Let's go. Good job. Right, describe the dish, please.
It's everything. Honestly, there's carrots, mushrooms, shallots. I use the goat cheese with the potatoes. I tried to make it as many vegetables so it bursts in your mouth. The sauce is tomatoes. I put a little bit of the curry powder on it and just roasted them down.
The eggplant, for me, was the real difficult beast in that box. The eggplant needs a touch more cooking. It needs to be overcooked to taste of something because it doesn't really do it justice. It needs to be helped and sort of pushed on. But Great job.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, no. You get banned for that sponsor again. You
I
can
love the
write
spice that comes
a
out. It's
letter
like there's
to
some of the
me
cumin that's in there. It makes it
apologizing
really
with
rustic,
why
and
you
I
got
love
banned.
the presentation. The
And
colors
why
really
you'll never
pop.
do it
It's a good
again
dish.
if you want to
Thank
get
you.
unbanned.
Thank you
Other
very
than
much.
that, bye-bye.
This is a dish that exemplifies what we were looking for.
Thank you so much.
The next dish that we want to taste had amazing color. The textures, the flavors, the smells,
pretty,
all
the
of these
green one.
senses were touched.
Oh.
And that dish belongs to Adrian. Walk us through it. What do we got?
I did a green gazpacho.
Oh, yeah.
The Spanish rice is the way my grandmother
looks
showed me to
fucking
saute it.
good.
Paprika, a fried egg.
The flavor that comes through in that rice, the added richness of the fried egg. The sauce is just killer on its own. Those flavors are delicious. That's one of the best things I've had in a while. Good
Thanks,
job.
man.
God bless your grandma. It's got that robust, real gutsy wow factor. But using smoked paprika and Moroccan spice in the same grain is a very dangerous thing to do. It's on the verge of being slightly over-seasoned. However, it didn't end in a car crash. You know, it's not too bad. Well done.
Thank you.
What's in this green sauce? The color is phenomenal.
Avocado, green tomato, blanched arugula, parsley.
What's really brilliant about this sauce is that the green tomato has this incredible, like, punchy, fiery acidity versus the
I wanna
base
eat
of the
that.
avocado, and it's just like a yin and yang on your palate. You won the last mystery box, and you're definitely a top contender for this one. Congratulations.
Thank you. Hearing how much they love my food is phenomenal.
so
Thank you,
good.
Grandma.
Aww.
The last dish we want to taste today
you,
was really
Grandma.
an inspired triumph of flavors. And that dish belonged to Alejandra.
I didn't even get in the top 3. I'm not even being like mentioned. So it sucks. It really sucks.
Okay, take me through this beautiful dish.
This is a stir-fry vegetable korma. I've actually used some of the vegetable broth to flavor the rice as well as some of the onions.
There's a lot of textural contrast happening in this dish, which is very exciting on my palate when I get crunch, richness, an apparent cream sauce, but it's light and lively. It's quite delicious. A triumphant dish. Congratulations.
That's so funny to me.
The korma's fragrant, delicious. The balance of the flavor and the heat against the sweet with the Asian pear, lovely. But the issue I have is with the eggplant. It's undercooked and it doesn't sit well in my mouth.
Dude,
Thank
that
you.
guy.
Good job.
What is his name? The guy in the middle with his grandma? That guy? I don't even know his name, but he seems OP and also. Oh, Adrian. Adrian. I like Adrian. He's a really good cook.
Okay.
And
In
unproblematic.
the next challenge,
Check mark,
someone
check mark.
will be eliminated from MasterChef. So any advantage you can earn at this stage in the game is huge.
Let me tell you something. If I'm running a 100-yard dash and I can start at the 50-yard line, I can guarantee I'm probably going to win.
My last mystery box win felt amazing. I gotta keep it going, you know? They finally saw me and I don't want to go back into the shadows.
I'm just crossing my fingers that it's me, that I get to win the challenge.
But I think his
want
dish
that
was
advantage.
better
The top
for this one.
vegetarian dish
I think Adrian
from the
wins
Mystery
this
Box
one.
Challenge belongs to
This challenge, I mean.
In today's Vegetarian Mystery Box Challenge, the top 3 dishes have been tasted by the judges. Adrian's gazpacho and rice, Alejandra's korma stir-fry, and Jennifer's veggie terrine.
Right, the winner of the Vegetarian Mystery Box Challenge. Congratulations. Jennifer, well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
I don't think
This
so.
is definitely my proudest moment of being here.
I feel
I've
like
proven myself.
Adrian
The judges have
got a
recognized
fucking
that.
compliment
I
from
do belong
Joe
here.
out of all
Jennifer,
the people,
you have a huge
know?
advantage at the next stage of this competition. Ready to find out what it is?
Absolutely.
Let's go.
Wow, you got the headset? Wait, that was so fast. Yay!
Jennifer is
now
in
when you
control
go
of the
pee,
elimination
you
test,
can
where at
hear
least one
everything.
person will leave
One day
MasterChef.
shipping
But as
down.
always, the theme is in the hands of the judges.
Now, you're not off the hook yet. Like your rivals, you'll be competing in the elimination test today.
Today's elimination test isn't a what, but
You don't want to
it's
take your
a who.
headphones to the bathroom? What? It's not like
Say
you're
hello
touching them. You just walk
to
there.
America's
it's like a hat.
first Master Chef,
Like your earphones are
Whitney
a hat.
Miller.
Oh my God! We love you!
Hi. Wow.
Welcome back.
It's good to be on this side of the table.
Oh my God! Wait, this is so nice to see. I love.
Okay, Jennifer.
Wow,
Today,
serotonin,
you'll be
my
recreating a dish
eyes.
from Whitney's brand new cookbook, Modern Hospitality, Simple Recipes with Southern Charm. But it won't be easy.
Hi, Whitney.
You will have to do it without a recipe.
Here's your first advantage. Here we have 3 stunning dishes from Whitney's cookbook that you can choose from.
The first dish is cranberry chipotle barbecue chicken with potato salad and grilled asparagus.
The second of Whitney's dishes, shrimp and grits with andouille sausage and a roasted red pepper sauce and herb salad.
And the third dish is the most amazing crispy catfish, served with the most amazing fragrant purple slaw, and then stunning,
Sweet
beautiful
potato.
sweet potato fries. Why don't you taste them? Whatever one you choose is the dish that
We
everyone,
just watched you
including you,
like a
have to
week
cook.
ago.
Do you pick the dish that you think you're gonna excel the most at, or the one that you think will give your opponents the most trouble?
Think, think, think. What dish created from Whitney's new cookbook are you going to choose?
Seeing Whitney again makes me want to rewatch
Wow.
season 1.
We have a very,
I
very
love her.
special guest.
Oh my God.
Please welcome America's
It
first
made me
ever
realize how
MasterChef,
much I
Whitney
missed
Miller.
her.
Absolutely amazing. We presented Jennifer with 3 stunning dishes from Whitney's cookbook. The dish that Jennifer picked crispy catfish.
I don't cook or eat or ever want catfish.
Why?
I was
It's
born
just
and raised in LA. I'm Asian.
fish.
Like, why would I eat Southern food?
You'll all have 60
Well-
minutes to recreate Whitney's dish, down to the
Okay.
last grain of salt
I would-
without a recipe.
You don't need to
Jennifer,
have a
there is a
reason to
second
eat something
advantage
you
that we
like.
haven't told you yet.
That
and
was-
that is
That
you
comment's
and you
weird.
alone
I
will
don't
be
like it.
given a basket of ingredients to
Why you
recreate
gotta
that
list?
stunning catfish.
Good luck.
Excellent. Every ounce of ingredients is in that basket. You want for nothing. How do you feel
Like,
now?
I don't live in
Unbelievable.
India, but I love eating
All the
Indian
ingredients are
food.
right there in
Like,
front of
what?
me. This is a huge advantage. Huge. There's no reason
get
not
it.
to be able to nail this one.
Everybody else, come up and taste, please.
The contestants must attempt to identify all 29 ingredients of Whitney's crispy catfish dish by looking and tasting alone. There will be no recipe to
You know,
follow.
it was really
and the
weird
goal
to
is
hear
to
that
create an
coming
exact
from, like,
replica of the original.
Look at every element on
Esther.
that plate and memorize it.
I don't know why I expect that from someone
I eat with my
who-
eyes and I eat with my nose as well as my
isn't
mouth.
a person
and as I
of
was
color.
tasting, I had every layer pegged. The only thing that worries me about that dish is her slaw, because I know there's a lot of ingredients in there and I cannot figure out what that green thing is. No clue.
In the tartar sauce, I feel like a bitey flavor and I can't put my finger on it.
Whitney, before you go, please kick this
Aww.
elimination challenge off,
Okay.
please.
Contestants, you have 60 minutes to perfect this dish, and your time starts now.
Off you go. Let's go.
The contestants only have one
She's so
5-minute trip to
fucking
the pantry
cute.
to replicate everything in the dish. One missed ingredient could send somebody home.
The odds of any of us getting everything
This
perfect
is
are pretty
Luminosity
slim.
X
I'm
Choco
so
Bars,
jealous
bro.
of
Spicy
her right now.
Texatila,
She
thank you
has
for
a
the 10
basket
months.
full of
Welcome back to
everything
the
that's
Army.
correct.
When you're happy, I'm happy.
And I
Thank
have
you.
no idea what I'm getting.
I picked the catfish because I think a lot of people are going to miss a lot of components to that slaw.
too.
You got
When I
a
see
lot of
Whitney,
different
I
flavor
smile.
profiles in there that you have to nail in order to get it right.
The 6 ingredients
I love
in Whitney's
Whitney
slaw
more than.
are purple
Okay,
cabbage,
Alejandra
carrots,
is really close.
apple,
Like, I like her a
jalapeno,
lot too.
pecans, and Brussels sprouts.
I've got a really good palate. I'm hoping that what I tasted I can recreate, and I think I have everything. I think I'm good on the coleslaw. Coleslaw's going to be where I shine.
Oh my god, yeah, if Whitney
The
was in this
trickiest part of today
group
is going to
and
be
Max
replicating
said
her
something
slaw.
mean to
A lot of
Whitney,
ingredients in there. Just gonna do my best. See if I can do it.
I would find his Twitter and
I don't like catfish.
Tell him
It looks like a
he's-
cat. I don't know
he's a
anything
bad,
about southern
mean
food in
person.
America. I know southern food in Italy. I'm gonna be like a fish out of the water.
I'm feeling all right.
Hey,
Feeling pretty good.
I just
gotta keep
watched
it simple the way
you
I tasted it. And make sure to not
be
do too
mean
much
to
of me in this.
Whitney.
45 minutes to go. Taste them. Think back to the original taste from that plate. We've never asked them to replicate anything before. So today is about taste and then make.
But first ever vegetarian challenge and then a replication challenge. I think we're really kind of taking it to another level. And we're going to really be able to discern who's playing the A game.
It's a
later.
elimination test.
It's
And
me.
somebody is going home. Never asked them to replicate anything before.
We're going to really be able to discern who's playing the A game.
In this elimination challenge, the goal is to replicate a dish of last season's MasterChef winner, Whitney Miller. Jennifer was given all the ingredients needed, while the other 12 home cooks have to guess.
Right, Jennifer.
Chef.
How you doing?
Excellent, thank you.
Huge advantage coming into this elimination test. You had time with Whitney.
Yes.
Are you going to nail the dish?
I believe
Is
I am.
it weird that my parents
Okay, good.
can't
Think of
cook?
what in that tartare, and also that final touch with the presentation
I don't
and the
know.
frying.
Yes.
Yeah, it's absolutely crucial.
Alejandra,
Hello, chef.
you think you figured out what's in this
Definitely
slaw?
not
I believe
common.
there's red cabbage, green cabbage, carrots, either jalapenos or bell peppers. I have both, crushed walnuts, and then vinaigrette.
I was in the top 3 for the mystery box, and I got validation, but I still haven't won a challenge. I want to be the best dish.
I know fish. Fish knows me. This is an easy one for me. Fried fish, coleslaw,
Yeah,
tartar
thank you for the
sauce.
sub. Welcome. Thank you.
Eat that like once a week back home. I'm gonna show them that I might have made a few mistakes of the vegetarian challenge, but I'm gonna come back and kick some ass.
I don't like Christian's style. He's just arrogant.
One of us is gonna be the master chef. And,
Flame Striker
Judy
20,
Kelly.
thank you for the prime.
You struggling here a little
Welcome.
bit?
A little bit, yeah. It's definitely out of my comfort zone.
I'm a little embarrassed to say that
Damn,
I'm not
Ghost,
very familiar
come,
with
thank
how
you for
to
the
fry
prime.
food.
Thank you
All of
so
this is a
much.
first for me.
This alert sound.
A lot of people
You guys are
mistake the
literally
jalapeno for
subbing
green pepper, bell pepper.
whenever
That's
Christian's on my
surprising to me.
screen.
Yeah.
Because you guys don't. Are you saying you don't like
Brussels sprouts
Christian?
for the cabbage. Also, the catfish. Do you think they got the cornmeal as well? Because they got flour and cornmeal. Then the egg wash, then the bread.
That's Liz
I think a lot of people will
2244.
miss
Thank you
that
for the
detail.
sub. Thank you.
And most people look like they're going to
Thank you
deep
so
fry
much.
the fish. There's some people who are still not sure if it's a pan fry or a deep fry.
We're looking for a shallow fry.
Shallow fry. Crispy. Crispy.
Oh my God. Tia Gas 351. Thank you so much for the prime.
I'm
Thank
trying
you.
different breading
Thank you so
techniques to try to get
much.
as close as I can to
right,
Whitney's. So I
Christian.
cut off some pieces at the end, and I'm going to
Can
try it one way and try
I
it
get
another
some
way.
more screen time?
Oh, good. It's not hurt, but it's good.
More subs.
30 minutes gone, 30 minutes left. Mate, what are you trying to do? Set us all on fire. Turn
Oh
off
my
the gas.
God.
Just be very, very careful, okay?
Oh,
Very, very
there
careful.
he is.
You light that up now, we're going to get in flames. Holy. Be careful with that hot oil, please. Very careful.
Potatoes
15
look
minutes
like
to go.
carrots.
You should now be thinking of cooking that catfish.
Frying catfish can be tricky. It's a really fatty fish. The trick is to get a nice, perfectly even brown crust, but still have the fish cooked all the way through.
Esther, how are you feeling?
I'm doing okay.
Catfish, strong point, weak point?
I am confident in the flavor behind it. I wish I got to taste it a little bit more, get the texture in there.
Good luck. How these dishes are going to look are important. The position of the slaw, the catfish, the beautiful little cone.
This has to be absolutely the same in flavor as well as in appearance.
Rabbit MS, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Who was on my screen just
I'm
now?
gonna try to
Esther?
match the best that I can.
You don't like
but
Esther?
Don't be surprised if I'm the bottom there.
4 minutes to go.
Deep fried to perfection.
Start plating up.
But some of people's like
roundy thingy.
Last
the
2
color
minutes.
Should
of
look just
some
like Whitney's,
people's
guys.
fish looks
45
different.
seconds to go.
I can't get this to go.
10, 9,
Brandy Con, thank you for the sub. Thank you.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop.
Who recorded it?
Should look just like Whitney's,
It's
guys.
my voice.
The elimination challenge is to recreate
Someone
Whitney Miller's
was
crispy catfish in
judging
just
me
1 hour.
on stream, so I told them to
They
suck
must
my big
replicate
bitch,
every aspect,
and then it became
including
a
the
sound.
coleslaw and dill tartar sauce.
5,
This is
Tartar
Luminosity
sauce.
X Choco Bars, bro.
1, and stop.
Crunchy and live the 3 months. Welcome back. Thank you.
Jennifer, you had a huge advantage coming into this elimination test. It should be a mirror image of Whitney's dish. Let's go, please.
Jennifer was given a basket of all 29 ingredients that were needed to replicate Whitney's dish.
You had this elimination challenge in your hands.
Oh.
Oh, suck my dick, bitch.
It's got that lovely crunch. So the acidic,
Fibinator, thank you for the sub.
tartness,
Thank you.
and then that sort of
Welcome.
sweetness from the fish. Good job.
Joe's nodding like this when he walks away.
The slaw has a great acidity to it. It's really nice. I think the sweet potato fries could have been done. They're a little greasy. They
90
could have been
seconds
done
longer.
a little longer, a little crunchier.
Second.
So not sure if it's in the top, but it's definitely far away from the bottom. Good job.
Thank you. Thank you very much. As soon as I stepped away, I was like, okay, you did well. You did well.
There's no way I'm going home today. Absolutely no way.
Now that Jennifer has gotten things off to a good start,
Let's go, Christian.
can the other home cook's catfish do as well?
Mr. New England, Mr. Fisherman, will you be as defensive?
Charlie Man
or
chat for the
can you
win.
take that on the shoulders now?
I hope I can
Nice,
redeem
thanks for
myself.
giving the sub. Thank you.
So, the coating, what's in there?
A
Oh
little
my
bit of regular breadcrumb
god,
mixed
did
with
you
panko.
make that account? Just to say Christian sucks and then subscribe to me on it? Well, thank you.
The coating.
Damn, is
How you season that. Absolutely spot on.
well, he's
Perfection.
getting complimented right now.
Right, Esther, let's go.
What'd you do for the crust?
It's coated with buttermilk, flour, and then panko.
Panko!
Great taste, great texture. And the seasoning's there. Good job.
Giuseppe, can you bring your plate for us to taste, please?
You don't like panko? That's.
Tell me
guess
about the
there's
fish.
other
How did you
ways.
coat it?
I coat it with flour,
coat.
eggs, and panko.
I don't like he used panko too.
Very good.
Thank you, chef. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling like I finally accomplished something good. I wanted to hear something from them that I can actually make some good food.
Alejandro, let's go, please.
Of the 29 ingredients in Whitney's dish, Alejandra missed just 5, but added some of her own.
Okay, describe the dish, please.
For the catfish, I bread it first in the flour, then egg, then the breadcrumbs. For the tartare, I actually use very, very finely minced garlic.
Stop. Raw garlic in a dill tartare. Did you taste raw garlic in Whitney's?
I tasted a flavor that I could not identify.
It definitely wasn't garlic.
Wow. Dreadful. See if she had something to drink.
That was a very big technical error, raw garlic. You realize that? You totally missed the topping. So high to so low in one day.
That is your weakest performance so far in MasterChef. And based on what I've just tasted, maybe your last.
No!
I'm just like crushed. It's so hard for me to hear how disappointed he is. My goodness. It's tough. It's really tough.
What are you
Okay,
gonna
Derek.
say, huh, Chad? You gonna make fun of her for crying, you little piece of
The fish I did in breadcrumbs with a tiny bit of cornmeal, some seasoning. I don't fry much at home, so I don't have much experience working like this.
The problem that you get
Fucking
is
chat.
you've got this flaky, delicate kind of fish, and then all of this just heaviness just
Weirdness.
coating the top. It just doesn't know justice. The fish is cooked well, the outside's not, and the slaw is horrible. Just a pretty bad dish.
That coming off there is like sort of almost like skin, soggy crap, and
That's
bland and it's oily.
what I would
You
buy
seriously
from
missed the
like
trick.
somewhere else.
Come on, guys. The name of the game was the exact replica.
You ever go back to a restaurant where you have a great dish and it's completely different the next time? It's the most disappointing thing you can ever experience.
Adrian, let's go.
My plating is wrong. I'm supposed to plate it the way Whitney plates it. There's nothing I can do. I'm just gonna have to take it.
What happened?
I was so caught up in making sure that it tasted right that the plating just...
Okay, not the worst thing. Like, if it tastes great, it's not the worst thing. Plating.
Thanks.
Okay, like...
So obviously another contestant who refuses to follow direction. I don't really understand. This doesn't taste great. You didn't do a lot of things. I think we were very clear. It's a contest, high stakes, big prize. I just don't understand how these things can go so wrong.
I got my dress from Topshop.
Let me win this contest for you. All right, so you take this, you put it here, like it was on Whitney's dish. You take 2 pieces of fish, you put it over it. You take the tartare sauce, you put it in the front.
Bam.
Put some fries on the side, right? Voila. Is that so freaking difficult to understand that concept?
Tonight's elimination challenge was to replicate a crispy catfish entree, and Adrian has made some serious mistakes.
I just don't understand how these things can go so wrong. Let me win this contest for you. All right, so you take this, put it here, like it was on Whitney's dish.
Ew.
Put some fries on the side, right? Voila. Is that so freaking difficult to understand that concept?
I'm afraid that this might be my last opportunity cooking in the MasterChef kitchen.
Right, Jenny, let's go.
It's been pretty dark in the MasterChef kitchen the last few
This is
minutes. I'm hoping that
Luminosity
I'll
X
brighten up the
Choco
judges'
Bars,
day with
bro.
this dish.
Dinton, thank you for the 22 months. Welcome
You
back.
cook
I
fish
just started
often?
watching this show.
No.
Have a good day, Queen.
It's my first time to fry
Thank
fish.
you. I
First
hope
time
you're
frying
enjoying
fish?
it.
Wow. It's so salty. The texture on the slaw. It looks like somebody pre-chewed it.
Oh.
We asked you
It
to
does look
duplicate
like that.
the dish. Create something that at least looked like it. You know, this looks like
someone
you know,
pre-chewed
it's-
it and spat it out. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. But when they zoomed in on it, I was like, wait, now I cannot unsee
I
it.
didn't think anyone could match Alejandra or Derek.
This is like a rough way of
Disgusting.
putting it, but it does kind of look like.
It looks pretty sad. I didn't
This
think
is
that the dish
Luminosity
was going
X
to be,
Choco Bars, bro.
Casey,
so
name
wrong.
the 6
I'm in
months.
trouble.
Welcome back. Thank you.
The objective was to copy,
I can't
not to
unsee
reinvent, not to dissect, not to reposition on a oblong plate, not to show us a garlic tartar sauce. Wow.
Worst brutal day in the competition thus far. Seeing everyone just slaughtered and scattered around on the floor is really incredibly disheartening.
Ben Starr.
Slaw is Napa cabbage, carrot, apple, toasted pecans, and it's dressed with apple cider vinegar and a bit of honey.
I don't think I like empathy for laughing at the chewed up coleslaw thing.
Why don't you cook like this all the time?
Holy fuck, Joe. Why did
matter
you
with
do
you?
that?
Delicious. You really nailed it. Congratulations. Good job.
Finally.
Dude, I thought Joe like
Finally.
actually went
I've done
cuckoo.
something that doesn't make them want to vomit.
I got so
What
scared
planet
too.
have I landed on?
Okay. At least one person will be eliminated. There were some highlights. 2 dishes that really stood out. Christian and Ben Starr.
Wow!
Star quality through and through.
I'm saying wow for Ben.
That means both
Don't
of you
get it twisted,
will be
Christian.
team captains in the next challenge.
Apparently, Ben nailed it too. Good for him, but you better watch out because I'm gonna kick his ass.
I have a lion inside of me when it comes to competition, so you better watch it because I am gonna. I almost cussed. You better watch it because I am gonna bring it.
You're going down.
Okay.
Oh my god, during the wow raid, I was like, forgetting of all the frackities, and Danny was like, just say
first one belongs
fuck. I was like,
Adrian. And it wasn't just the plating, let me tell
Danny.
you that. It was the taste combined with the presentation.
Our second cook that's up for elimination, Jenny.
This is not good. I know they're both really good cooks. If I get called up now, there's a really good chance I'm going home.
you think Alejandro's gonna stand up there?
The third cook
Because of the
who is up
garlic?
for elimination today,
Well, Adrian's plating.
Alejandra.
No, the way she looked.
A couple of hours ago, I was in the top 3, and
Wait,
now
okay,
I'm in
these
the
are
bottom
like
3,
the
and
3
I don't wanna be here.
unproblematic, wholesome people.
We didn't expect to see
You're the
any of
people
you
I
three
was
here.
rooting for.
Alejandra, one ingredient that's never inside
Will
a
it be
tartar
the
sauce,
plating?
and that is garlic.
Or the garlic.
Jenny, you seemed lost in a way that you were sort of
Or the
out your comfort zone
chewed up
and not in tune.
thing.
Adrian, we put your food on Whitney's plate, and it still tasted dreadful.
Oh.
Damn. Jenny, please step forward.
She's staying.
Was that really you at your best?
No, chef.
Your time is done in MasterChef. Please take off your apron and place it on your bench.
So much for the opportunity.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
I thought she was staying.
Keep cooking
I will.
and follow that heart.
Thank you, Bob.
Okay?
Thank you.
I have a bright future ahead of me. I'm not done getting better, and the great thing about cooking is really it takes a lifetime to learn.
Goodbye, Jenny.
Adrian, Alejandra,
Stay. Please.
take both your aprons
And bring them
Back to your benches. You're
Oh
staying in
my
MasterChef.
God, okay. I mean, sad for Jenny, but
Get
I
a
really
grip,
like
both of you,
these two.
quickly. A very difficult, emotional day. There's only 12 of you left. Pull yourselves together. Good night and get some rest.
Do you think when they get home, like to rest, they're like studying and staying up and cooking in the kitchen or finding like a kitchen to practice in and stuff like that? Because I remember when I was in Champions of Fire, like I flew to New York and I mean, some of you guys know. Yeah, I got 0 sleep. It was the most like exhausting 4 days of my life because every day we compete all day. Like it's literally all day. We go home and we practice because we have to wake up early and compete again. So like I was just wondering, like, do you think that's what they did too? You competed for cooking? No, I competed in mobile games called Amazon's Champions of Fire, and they flew to New York for it. Hafa was there, Iman was there, Mo was there. And that's where I met Northern Lion, if you guys know him too, Dumb Dog's friend. But I remember like being so tired because I just didn't sleep because I would sleep like 2 hours. And then I would sleep like waiting for my next match. No, like not even. I think I would just practice in between matches. Yeah, it's part of the Flappy Bird stuff. Which, by the way, I practiced Flappy Bird, and then they gave us a fucking controller to play Flappy Bird on, okay? And I was like, why did I fucking practice it for hours on my phone when I had to use a controller for it? Anyways, so I sucked at Flappy Bird, but everything else was okay. Who won? Didn't Mo win? Mo got first, I think, and then Hafa got second. I came like 5th place. Out of like, I don't know how many, but definitely made it pretty up there. 12 people, I think. No, not 6, not 5. Fuck you guys, okay? I'm a fucking gamer, alright? Fuck you guys. Wait, I'm playing ads. Deal with it. I'm playing ads. That's what you get. Playing ads. I should have played ads earlier. Jenny Kelly. After her appearance, Jenny opened Frank Underground, a private dining experience with fellow contestant Ben Starr, which is closing / going on hiatus from July 2019 and is a food blogger at The Perfect Bite. Oh, I've heard of The Perfect Bite, actually. Sidro, thank you for the sub. Welcome. Not the Doritos ad. You guys don't like Doritos? I like Doritos. The purple Doritos is the best. Oh, I dropped water everywhere. Wait, barbecue? I think it's the sweet chili one. Dude, my neck itches here. The purple one? I mean, it comes in a purple bag. The chip's not actually purple looking. I think it's sweet chili. Right? I'm gonna Google it because people are saying that's not it. Spicy sweet chili Doritos. It comes in a purple bag. Yeah, it comes in a purple bag. Okay, I read a message that was like, it comes in a black bag. And I was like, what? I felt gaslit. 1 more minute. Oh, no, never mind. 1 minute and 20 seconds left on the ads. In Canada, it's different. Well, I'm Canadian and I don't remember.
Oh, suck my dick, bitch.
VQMPP, thank you for the prime. Welcome. Thank you. What episode am I watching? It says right here, season 2, episode 10. This one's all of these are in HD actually. I'm so happy. No, I'm not gonna play any games later today. I'm leaving in an hour and a half. So we can watch like maybe 2 more. Why do you say beg like you're from Minnesota? I didn't even know people in Minnesota said beg, and I don't know why I say beg like that. I just do. Just born like that. I just do. Aw, thank you. Alright, let's do this. I was taught this way.
The remaining 12 amateur cooks have been brought to the rooftop of an elite Hollywood hotel.
Let's go. Come through.
They'll be split into opposing teams for today's high-end catering challenge. The losing team will face a pressure test where one more cook's MasterChef dream will die.
Welcome to London, West Hollywood.
London,
This hotel
West
has a
Hollywood?
special place in my heart because it houses my Los Angeles restaurants. You are going to be cooking for a Hollywood party right here.
This is the lip oil. It said
You'll be split
London,
into
West
2 teams,
Hollywood, I thought.
And each team will have to conceptualize, prepare and cook different hors d'oeuvres for our VIP guest list. The courses are vegetable, beef, and a dessert.
All of you are going to be cooking in my Michelin star kitchen downstairs. Yes. We had 2 stunning dishes from our last challenge. Based on that, Ben and Christian will be picking your teams. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I couldn't have asked to be a team captain for a better team challenge. I can't wait to just start the game and take Ben down.
Ben, first choice.
Chef, I've seen at least one contestant so far produce a presentation like this.
I'm really, really hoping I'm going to be on Ben's team. I think Christian's amazing, but he's really aggressive in the kitchen.
My first selection is definitely going to be Susie.
Wow. First round draft pick.
Wow. The fact that Ben chose me first shows
suck
that
my
I
dick,
am one of the
bitch.
top dogs in MasterChef.
Christian, who is it, please?
Lala, Sandra, thank you for the
Okay,
prime.
Ben Starr.
Welcome.
Tracy.
Tracy. Wow.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Alejandra.
Okay, good.
Jen.
Wow.
Derek.
Wow.
Dester.
I'm going with Giuseppe.
All right,
Let's go.
I'm with the boys today.
You shouldn't have
I'm lost
gotten
again,
ads,
almost.
Joey. That's
and I'm
weird.
thinking, please, I do
I didn't
not want
play
to be
any.
on Christian's team.
I've seen this person produce incredible miracles under pressure, and that person is
Oh,
Christine.
suck my dick, bitch.
Christine for the full house.
All-girl team.
Not all.
Well, Ben,
Okay.
they all love you more than
Nobody wants to pick me,
Christian.
that's fine. I don't know why, because I'm 2-0, and I perform really well on these team challenges, so all it is just fueling my fire right now.
Dude, I feel like
Ben.
we
Yes,
like
like you've got
rarely
Charlie's
see
Angels
him
there.
on the screen.
I had a feeling Ben was gonna be picking a lot of the girls, which is fine. Girls, I like them.
Quartzy,
They're
thank
a
you for
little
the
bit more
prime.
dramatic than
Welcome.
guys. And I think when it comes to being in a kitchen, you can't really have
It
a
does
lot of drama.
kind of remind me of when
You've got 90
Lee,
minutes
like
to
if you
prep
watch season 1, I'm like,
stunning
wait,
hors d'oeuvres.
Lee and Sharon are different people?
We have 90 minutes to
'Cause you don't see
cater
Lee,
a
but
Hollywood
still,
party.
kind of weird.
Hello, can somebody bring a straight jacket over here? Gordon Ramsay has lost his mind.
Your time starts now. Off you go. Good.
Each team has 90 minutes to devise and create
Dude, I miss what
300
Christian
luxury
said,
hors d'oeuvres from the ingredients
But
in Chef
judging
Ramsay's
from your
kitchen.
guys' reactions, I'm not going
Which
back
one of you is
for
going to
it.
take ownership of a single
I don't
course?
want to know.
I am not a dictator.
I'm gonna get
If
mad.
you want your team to produce brilliant results, you have to empower them to do something that they're passionate about. First course is veggie. Does anybody have?
do veggie.
You can
He's
do gazpacho.
sexist.
Okay. Beef. Yes.
Beef, sure.
Beef. Do you want ribeye, short ribs, or fillet?
Filet.
Filet. Christine's doing
Men,
an open-faced
I
Wellington, a
hate.
little bit of puff pastry, mushrooms, filet,
Ben
creme fraiche.
is
done.
the
Last
bomb.
course is
Why can't
Esther's
everyone be like
beautiful,
Ben,
dainty
huh?
chocolate
I can't.
profiteroles.
Why do
Listen,
Ben?
I'm your bitch. I'm here to support you.
Let's go, guys.
I
Ben
fucking
is
love
running
Ben.
his team in a democratic fashion. But on the red team, Christian's
I hope
making
Ben
all the calls.
wins.
All right, vegetable.
Girls get it fucking done, plus Ben!
Christian has a menu mapped out in his head, and that's what we're going with. Some of his ideas, I'm wondering if they're a little too risky or edgy.
Beef, we'll do a little tartare. Little pepper, we'll torch it.
I'm in charge of the beef tartare, and I've never made beef tartare. I mean, hell, I've never even eaten beef tartare. It's a risky thing because it's raw meat.
And for the dessert,
Do profiterole with filling.
Okay, let's do this, guys.
Go
Christian and
red,
Ben, please.
go- Wait.
Ben.
I mean,
Ben.
go blue,
Yes,
go
2 seconds,
blue.
please. Christian, let's go.
I got confused.
So Gordon calls me and Ben over for a little powwow to go over our menus.
Ben,
Let's go, Ben, come on! Now! I don't have time for this. I just had to yell at Ben to get over there because he's wasting my time. If Gordon can yell in the kitchen, I think I can yell in the kitchen too.
talk to him about the dishes.
Vegetable, we have a gazpacho shooter.
They must have been listening to us because Adrian won with the gazpacho.
So are you two copying
They
each other?
must have
The list of
been
ingredients here is extraordinary. I mean,
Yes, chef.
really extraordinary. Desserts on a
Esther?
high. What is it?
Esther is on dessert. She's doing very dainty chocolate profiteroles with a lattice of chocolate on top.
Wow, ambitious.
A profiterole again, and
Wow. Same dishes competing.
Have the balls to change if it's not hitting perfection. You're the captain for a reason. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Listen, we don't have to change courses here. All we have to do is make sure ours tastes better.
Esther, look at me.
Please
Look at me. You're not going to work like a little pig in my kitchen.
Yes.
I want that mess cleaned up.
I'm cleaning everything up right now.
Despite Gordon's fear of similar menus, Adrian and Susie are both going ahead with their gazpachos.
I've done gazpacho a couple of times before. I'm gonna keep it simple and keep it like really
Guys, I don't
delicious
think I've ever even eaten a gazpacho or whatever.
Adrian, how are we doing?
I want to try
I'm doing
one.
just my seasonings. I'm doing a gazpacho again, but I'm doing a dual.
Are you doing them at the same time or layered?
It's going in the same cup, so it's just layered.
Make sure they're the same thickness. Obviously, this looks like
It's really
puree and this
good.
one's
I
thick,
really
so
wanna
just be
try
careful
it.
about that.
Not only do I find out that Adrian's doing a gazpacho, but he's doing a duo. He's like the one-upper. I'm so screwed.
Meanwhile, Christine is trying to ensure her cooked beef dish beats Derek's raw beef tartare.
Just went through a pressure test where I had to cook a fillet, so hopefully I can do it again. Only concerns is that I overcook, which I hope I don't do.
Feeling? Do I cut out thick like that?
Please, blue win,
I
please.
have Derek on the beef, and raw meat's very risky.
Beef
So sticking
tartare
with my
does
plan,
sound
and, you know,
delicious.
that's what chefs do.
Esther is going up against Giuseppe on the dessert course. He's ditched a disastrous batch of profiteroles and is now switching to fruit tarts.
The profiterole didn't come out right. I didn't have a scale, so I had to go by eye. And like that is very hard, man. You can make it. Mamma mia.
Esther also managed to mess up her first batch of profiteroles. Attempt number 2 isn't going much better.
Oh
There's
no.
something wrong with this flour.
Esther, what's that for?
I'm making the batter again. Something went wrong. I could tell right when I touched that.
Okay. You're making a choux pastry for dessert.
Yes. Concerns?
Yeah, I mean, I'm deeply concerned.
Okay.
Concerned that they take 12 to 15 minutes to cook,
Right.
15 minutes to cool down.
Right.
Are you mad?
If I don't have a dessert
I was
ready on
lagging.
time, then we
It
forfeit
wasn't
the dessert
me.
course. And all those votes will automatically
It
go
was
to
the
the red
leg.
If it's not cooked in the center, you're
Right.
screwed.
team. I just
Dropping
need Gordon
frames.
to get out of my face.
You gonna say that to Gordon? I would never have the balls.
600 hors d'oeuvres for the Hollywood cocktail party must be served in just 30 minutes. But Gordon isn't happy with progress so far.
I mean, I'm deeply concerned. If it's not cooked in the center, you're
Right.
screwed. One bite wonders, yeah? Let's go.
Both teams are putting final touches to their gazpachos.
Okay, I want you guys to try this. Okay. More salt.
Yeah.
So we could put just like a dash of this on the bottom and then the red over the top.
Giuseppe, how's it going now?
All right.
All right, that doesn't, you don't sound positive, buddy.
Over here, look at this.
Hey, look at this guy.
Okay.
It needs something green. Do we have mint? Basil.
It's good? All right.
While Giuseppe is delighted with his red team dessert, Esther
cute.
on the blue team is having more problems with her second batch of pastry
dress.
dough.
What is all that?
From Top
Yeah, my
Shop.
shoe dough doesn't work.
No, I don't know where they are right now.
Yeah.
How much did you make?
I was trying to do
Why
enough,
is he
like 100, and just in case I'm burned. But
I am gonna make a third batch of dough, and this time it's gonna work. I know I can do this. I have to do it.
Derek is up against Christine in the beef hors d'oeuvre. As the blue team puts the finishing touches on their mini beef Wellington, Chef Ramsay is concerned with the size.
Is that right? The pastry being that thick on there? It's just very, very thick.
I have an extra pastry dough circle on top, and Gordon
She
comes
was
by and
scrapping
he's
it
like,
anyways?
this is supposed to be an
Oh,
hors
okay.
d'oeuvre, not a freaking whatever. So it's like, this is too thick.
Do you want to pull the top layer off?
There's a lot of pastry there for
Yes.
very little beef.
like that, guys.
Go,
Just
do
like
it.
Let's go.
This place
Red
looks
team, who's serving?
fucking expensive. Like,
Red team, who's serving?
I don't know, supposed to go for it.
Who's
these
serving
people
for the
look
red team?
like
Masterchef
Oilers.
Kitchen window.
I don't know.
Hey, lights are on, but everyone's off to Italy.
I have nightmares of Gordon.
With time running out, Joe is worried the red team's beef dish is beyond redemption.
You're gonna serve a raw meat
We're going to sear it off with the torch so it doesn't... So
with the torch.
Yes.
I've never seen anyone blowtorch raw beef in a tartare. I think you're taking a big risk serving raw beef to this whole big
Dude,
crowd
okay,
of
I
random
really
people.
want to buy a blowtorch and like make blowtorch
11
sushi.
minutes to go.
Because that's
After
my
screwing
favorite
up
kind
the
of
profiterole
sushi.
dough twice,
know
Esther
what I
has
mean?
finally mastered batch number 3.
These are good.
I put the third dough in the oven, and they look beautiful. I'm so relieved.
The final task is to pipe in a perfectly mixed chocolate mousse filling.
Ben,
Yes, chef.
the mix is broken. Just taste the mix. It's like eating a mouthful of olive oil, butter, it's broken, greasy.
I've done this dough 3 times, and you're telling me the filling's wrong now?
Susie,
Yeah.
show me the bag.
Here you go, chef.
Yeah.
You're piping it, and you're piping broken mousse. This whole course has been a freaking disaster,
Yeah, chef.
because that is disgusting.
Dude, Esther.
You're not gonna let us serve this.
With the filling ruined and time running out, the blue team must come up with a new dessert. Fast.
Whipped fruit.
Yes.
You got strawberry?
Strawberry, kumquats, basil.
Perfect, done. Go.
The only thing we have
I
time
thought
to make
Esther
is
made
berries.
cookies.
That's it. And do we even have time to do that?
You okay, Ben?
I'm losing it here.
Ben, what is a dessert now, please?
Lightly macerated seasonal strawberries and kumquats and a chiffonade of basil.
So how do they eat them out of the cup? Is it a spoon, teaspoon? What is it?
It's a fruit shot. I can sell anything, chef. I'm taking it up there.
I really think that this whole challenge is going to come down to dessert. And if this is what it's going to be with only minutes left on the clock, we are screwed.
Blue team, they actually put together the last moment a sloppy dessert. Some fruit, put in some paper, and you're supposed to just shove it down like this. Come on, this is high life, people. You have to give them something that looks elegant.
Last minute, blue team, come on!
See those ones right there? Put some basil on those. All right, stay focused, girl.
Okay, let's go. 10,
Who knows?
9, 8, 7,
Who
6,
knows what those kind of people like to eat?
3, 2, 1. Good, well done.
Bring them up front.
We'll see.
kumquat fruit salad.
Maybe they'll
with
like
cream.
it. Maybe they'll be like, ooh, this is
Worst
different.
dish I've ever seen compiled in MasterChef. And on top of that, that is the worst dish that's ever left my kitchen. I could cry. I could freaking cry.
No.
For this Hollywood cocktail party challenge,
Whenever you guys
the
go to
red
a
and blue
party
teams
and
have
like there's
each
like a
made
pool, do you
300
guys
hors
ever go
d'oeuvres.
in it?
The guests will try each of the team's 3
Anytime
courses
I go to
and
any
vote
kind of
for their
party and the
favorites.
person has a pool, no one
Whichever
ever
team
goes in
wins
the
the
pool.
most courses will be the winner. First up,
Like
the
no one does
vegetarian course.
it.
Susie's tomato mint gazpacho for the blue team is taking on Adrian's duo of gazpachos for the red team.
I've got a chilled mint gazpacho. This is really a head-to-head. His dish
is
doesn't
this
look as
party
pretty as
thing?
mine. It's kind of heavy-handed. I've got this like cool, chilled
Yeah, if it's a
gazpacho
pool
with,
party,
like,
but I mean like
flour on
this,
top that's,
and it's just like a
edible
random
and
pool.
beautiful, and it's like a really sexy dish for like this
Yeah,
party.
like I don't like go and I
Okay,
like
so,
bring
let's
extra
shoot 'em.
clothes.
Let's
and
do
stuff.
it.
Cheers.
You have a very beautiful smile, so you're one year
Aww.
already.
Thank you.
I think it's too salty for me.
Too
Maybe
salty?
Too salty, yeah.
Okay.
And Adrian, a double gazpacho. Everyone taste one each.
The balance of the sweetness and the saltiness is very good.
Thank you. The green doesn't want to liberate itself
Okay,
from the glass.
I recently followed this guy on TikTok who like knocks on like rich people's houses and he asks what they do for a living, and I find it
For the
really
meat course,
interesting.
the blue team is
So when I
serving
look
the
at
mini
these
beef
people, I'm
Wellington,
like, I just want to
and the
know
red
what you
team
do
has
for a living.
torched
Like, what
beef
do you do?
tartare.
I have a play on beef Wellington.
Cheers, guys. You got it in a bite? Bite? No, she didn't know it in a bite. You see, that's the problem with the 2-bite hors d'oeuvre. That eventually you'll get a piece of portobello mushroom dribbling out of your lip. Okay, and now we'll go to the red team. This is the classic.
This is
take on beef
Luminosity
tartare.
X Choco Bars, bro.
Hot Thunder things in 2 months. This
Good?
inspired me to throw some pizza rolls in the oven. Let's go!
All right, so you got to think about it. You're gonna ask you
Or
to vote.
try
This
to
is
get
very
an
big.
air fryer. It is like the best investment you'll ever
Finally,
make
it's
if you
time
like
for dessert. Can the blue team's 5-minute
rolls,
fruit cup stand a chance
chicken nuggets,
against Giuseppe's
chicken tenders,
elegant fruit tart?
leftover McDonald's. It's amazing.
Hello, ladies. We have your first bite of springtime here. Fresh local strawberries with kumquats, just a hint of basil and a
air
little bit of
fryer is
whipped
the
cream. It's a
bomb.
guilt-free way to enjoy it. It's a shooter.
Ooh,
just
let's see if they
take
like
it right
it.
in, all in one bite.
Try to keep it in your mouth. Very good. And then from the red team, Giuseppe, what did you get?
All right, we have a pastry with the sweet mascarpone cheese, raspberries, blueberries, and a little touch
There's
of agave.
no
If
way.
I don't win this time, I'm gonna be
That
completely
shit looks
devastated. I swear
fucking
to God.
good. Giuseppe's.
Amazing.
Okay.
But that one did it for me. Yeah.
Oh man, I was shocked. She liked the band dessert better. I can't believe it.
I would feel.
I had to go with the red actually. But that was a little difficult to eat. This was just nice and classic for me, and it was good, and the textures were
All
there.
right, split decision. Thanks, guys.
I'm actually surprised. Yeah, it's
All
just
3 courses
fruit
have
and
been
like
served.
whipped cream.
The guests mark their voting cards as the party winds down.
Yeah, like I would feel so sad if I was
We hit a
Giuseppe.
hiccup. We kept going. I
They're
could not
cheersing
feel more proud of
water.
my girls at this point. Each and every one of them performed flawlessly.
1, 2, 3,
The votes have been counted. The first team to win 2 of the 3 courses will win the challenge, while the losers will face the dreaded pressure test, where at least one person will be eliminated from MasterChef.
As far as looks and taste, I think we nailed it. And we're gonna win.
Oh, suck my dick,
The first
bitch.
course. was a
Lorax,
delicious
thank you for the
vegetable
prime. Thank
course.
you.
1 gazpacho more classic, 1 gazpacho double flavored with guac on the bottom and tomato on top. 1 team came up ahead on
That
the
one looks
gazpacho
so
challenge.
pretty. The green
and it was with
and
64% of the vote.
orange one. Okay, whose is it? I want blue to
Red
win.
team. So the red team, a little bit more complex perhaps, a little bit sexy in design. We really liked the way it looked, the double flavor, so excellent job.
All right, the beef. Derek, you look excited.
No, I was just saying beef.
All right, well, you were in charge of your team's beef hors d'oeuvre, the tartare of tenderloin. Blue team, we had the beef Wellington.
It
Who was
just
in charge
looks
of that?
really dry.
Christine. This is where it gets interesting. One team somehow was able to garner 100% of the votes. Wow.
What?
Every guest that dined tonight that enjoyed the hors d'oeuvres
Wow.
enjoyed the blue teams.
Oh my God.
win.
Rock out, girl.
People underestimate me as a cook. When you put me against the wall,
I'm actually
and I usually
surprised
come
because
out
it doesn't
fighting.
even
You just never know.
This is
when I'm
luminosity X
Greg.
choco bars, bro.
For me, the tartare was bland. It needed help.
I knew the tartare was risky, but I didn't expect a full sweep, and nobody did.
It's neck and neck.
The
One
big
to the blue
ginger,
team,
thank you for the
one
6
to the red
months.
team.
Thank you. Thank you for
And
all
it's
the
all down to
entertainment over
dessert.
these last few months.
Blue team, you
Thank
came
you
up
for
with
supporting
a
me and
seasonal
watching
spring
me all
fruits
these
with
few
a
months. Thank
cream.
you.
Red team, you came out with a puff pastry.
When it comes down to dessert, I'm feeling like it's over. It would take a miracle for our fruit cup to win over Giuseppe's.
It was a very narrow margin.
What?
The winners of the dessert course
With
And if the
53% of the
fruit
vote.
cups win-
red team.
Deserved. Like, I don't want red team to win, but
I feel
deserved.
great. I give actually the victory
Because,
to my
like,
team.
Blues
This is a
deserve
beautiful
was
Hollywood
literally-
ending. I couldn't be better than
Like,
that.
imagine
Being
losing
in
to
Gordon's kitchen
that.
and winning the challenge is awesome.
Good job.
Proud of my team, proud of me, and we nailed it. No pressure test for us.
It was really close, though.
I feel like a failure as a leader because they were trusting me to lead them to a win.
Oh, Ben! See,
It
most
came down to
leaders-
dessert.
Wait,
and
I
it was
love
Esther's
Ben.
fault that we lost.
Blue team, you'll be facing a very demanding pressure test. Get some rest. Good night.
What did Ben say? He's like, I felt like I let my team down as a leader. When, like, in my opinion, you did great.
Let's go. Come over, guys, please. Let's go.
Since my beef Wellington was so amazing last night, it just blows that I'm standing here. I'm angry because it's not my fault.
My team is facing a pressure test. Had I been able to deliver the dessert I wanted to, I don't think we would be here today.
Red team, you were the real stars last night, and you will not be facing the pressure test. Make your way up to the gallery. Watch and learn.
I feel amazing that I don't have to go into the pressure test because nobody has any idea what it's going to be, but we do know that somebody's going home, and I know that that somebody is not me.
Okay. For this pressure test,
Get out of the way,
you
American
will have
Idol.
to create one of these. A stunning, delicious, eye-capturing
Wow.
layered cake.
Fuck, is that hazelnut?
A masterpiece.
What is that? Tiramisu?
Built
What is it?
on textures,
Tell me.
taste,
Can I
and
have some?
visual
It's just beautiful.
I've been baking since about
She's
age 10,
beautiful.
so I'm extremely comfortable
Holy
baking cakes.
fuck.
You'll have
When is it
2
my
hours
birthday?
to make a cake with
Whose
a minimum
birthday is it
of
next?
6 layers of sponge.
I need an excuse.
Why 6 layers? Why do you need to eat 6 layers of cake?
I need
Okay.
it,
On to
Esther.
stations, please. And remember, whoever has the worst layered cake in this pressure test, at least
It's my
one
brother's
of
birthday
you
soon.
will be leaving MasterChef.
Oh my god, it's my brother's birthday so soon, actually.
2 hours.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have a meltdown. Hold on. What do I get my
From
brother
now,
for his
off you go.
birthday? Ah!
In this pressure test, the cooks will have 2 hours
Wait,
to
it's
produce a
actually so
delectable
soon.
6-layer cake. The judges will be looking for perfect construction and presentation, as well as amazing taste.
I'm just gonna go with a standard vanilla chiffon
Do I
cake.
just
I'm gonna
charge,
do cream
like, a
cheese
lot of
frosting and
V-Bucks
maybe
on
add
his
a little bit of
Fortnite
basil
account?
and strawberry flavoring to that.
I'm gonna do an ice cream sundae, basically, in a layered cake. So
He
we're gonna do
likes
banana, we're gonna have a little bit of
Fortnite.
hazelnut. So that's kind of the game plan right now.
Oh I'll figure it out. Oh,
6 layers. For a professional chef, it's a tall ask,
Right. You have to have the technicality of baking, architecture, construction, flavor profile.
Chemistry. The base of the cake has to be a thick layer, so it stands up when you slice that wedge. The layers in between don't have to be as thick as the bottom base. Otherwise, it becomes top-heavy. It's going to topple.
All right, Ben.
Hello.
How are we doing?
It's going to be an awful elimination today.
Who do you think now is at risk of going home?
I don't want anybody to go home. From personal conversations that Tracy hasn't baked a lot.
Hey, Tracy.
How are you today?
There's a lot of talk about you being a little unexperienced in making desserts.
I'm actually not the top baker in this competition.
Who do you think is going to struggle here?
How old? It's a big number. Like, it's an important birthday, actually. He's turning 40. He's entering his 40s.
Jam.
Yes.
Nice.
Preserve.
Okay, good.
But I'm gonna pipe a little ice.
It's actually like a pretty important birthday. Anything with like a 0
Christine,
is like
30
important.
seconds with you. I need a bottle.
I have some rum.
All right, Susie, what are you doing?
I'm doing a chocolate sponge cake, and in between I'm doing a raspberry whip, and then a pecan crust on the sides, and then ganache on top. And
Super simple, no garnish, no nothing.
Yeah.
Right, Ben.
And you thought
Yes,
V-Bucks
Chef.
was a good
How you
gift?
feeling?
No, like
I'm feeling
he
very
likes
good, Chef. I'm making a
Fortnite.
cake that I've made many times. This is a pumpkin
vacation
carrot
sounds nice.
sponge.
In between the pumpkin, what are you putting there?
I'm doing a cream cheese frosting, and I'm going to candy
I've
some
never
hazelnut to coat the
gifted
outside,
someone
give it a kind
a
of nice rustic but
vacation
still
though.
elegant
How
look.
do you do it? Do I just like buy a plane ticket? Like,
Hi,
how do
Esther.
I know when
How we
he's?
doing?
This is Luminosity X Choco Bars, bro.
So quiet and down and defeated. What's wrong?
I'm not defeated. I'm
Okay.
just focused.
Good. You have
Jabs,
as good a
thank you
chance
for
as
3
anybody
months.
in this
Welcome
kitchen
back.
to pull it out and to win.
Okay, folks, 1 hour left, and one person is going home.
While the cakes are cooling, the cooks
So
are
sorry,
able
I'm
to
trying to
prepare their
concentrate,
icing,
but
which
I'm
will be
actually
critical
really
to the
stressed
construction
about
and
this because
flavor
I
of their final cake.
need to
On the sponge
do
cake
this.
side, everyone seemed to bake them, get them out of the oven, and we're slicing them pretty good.
Okay.
I got quite
I'm
excited
gonna-
about Ben's style
this
of
is my
pumpkin
LG.
carrot. However, there's no aeration
This is
in
my
the cake,
last
so it's a
video. I'm
weighted
sorry
mass.
because I have to do this.
Yeah,
I
it's
have
like
to
an orange
figure something
doorstop.
out.
It's about that thick.
I
and it
need
looks
to.
heavy
No,
as
no,
hell.
it like
Esther's
chat. It's
still
in.
whipping her frosting.
It's
That's
in
not a good
2
sign.
days.
If you're just whipping your frosting now, by the time you pipe it on the
Like,
cake,
I
it's going to
really
be
don't have
melted butter,
time.
you know? So they
Like,
really
I
have
have
some
to get this
risk
done
with timing
today.
now.
We're coming up to 30 minutes left. You should now start constructing the
How
layers.
did you forget?
The key is
I
to
didn't.
stand cake up.
Okay, it's in
Doing just
2
a little
days, so
adjustments
technically
here
I
to
didn't
make sure
forget.
it's
All right.
level.
Christine, how many's on there? You're missing
Forget
2 layers,
means
Yeah, I have it right here,
past
Chef.
2 days.
Okay, good.
All right.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
I just
didn't forget.
layer it up, and I'm really not paying attention of how thick the icing is or how thick the jam is.
Just over 15 minutes to go.
Stupid cake.
Dude, okay, Christine's
That's the Tracy.
content.
All the way around.
All right,
Palette knife
her
do the
throwing
work.
shit.
I'm liking the
Let's be
consistency,
honest,
I'm
people
liking the
like
layers,
watching
it's
people break
standing up there
keyboards on
nicely.
Twitch. All right, there
And I
was an
realized
era where
I made a
guys would be like,
crucial
"Look,
error."
I got a new keyboard
it's
because
not
I
on, I
broke
didn't
my
put the thing
last
underneath.
one."
You know,
And
those
people
little cake
fucking love
rounds
that
help
shit,
you move
okay?
the cake from place
So
to
don't
place. Yeah.
even.
I forgot it.
Put them next to each other. Maybe you can just slide it right over.
I literally lift the cake up and put it onto this glass round. However, the
Bruh.
shape of it is just not the same.
5 minutes to go. Your cake should now be assembled, and you should be putting your finishing touches on there.
I'm freaking out a little bit.
Dang.
Time is running out,
I
and
watched
I'm
my
just
hair.
trying to get
My
the cake
brother's
filled. I'm
turning
throwing icing in there, I'm
40
throwing
in
curd
2
in there, I'm
days.
throwing fresh fruit in there, and I've lost count of the layers.
Last minute.
Really? My icing's melting everywhere.
Start putting those final touches. 30 seconds to go.
I'm in a mad dash to even give them a cake I can present.
This is just stupid.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god,
and
Esther's
stop.
just dunking strawberries on hers.
Stupid cake.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Stupid cake.
cake.
That has been the most difficult pressure test ever so far in the history of MasterChef. And from here, they look amazing. But at least one of you
Drama queen. Yeah, do you call Tyler 1 a drama queen? No, so shut the fuck up.
will be leaving MasterChef.
Double standard little bitch.
Okay, Ben Starr, let's go. Right, Ben.
Ben, why are you
Yes, chef.
crying? I like
you okay?
yours.
I'm wonderful.
Talk to me.
I've been perfecting this cake for 5 years, and I believe this is the first time I have had the ingredients to be able to give you something that represents me truly as a cook.
Okay.
And the ability to finally do that in this competition is overwhelming
Great.
for me.
Okay, good. Describe the cake.
Chef, this is a pumpkin carrot cake with cream cheese frosting and candied hazelnuts.
There we go.
Oh, suck my dick, bitch.
Imagine it sucks. Don't imagine that. Unpopular casual, thank you for the prime. Thank you.
Finally, Ben Starr
Wow.
has arrived.
Aww.
Oh my God. I swear to God.
We love that
That
for him.
looks phenomenal.
Thank you, Chef.
Absolutely sublime.
Bitch, I'm gonna fucking cry.
That is extraordinary. Absolute magic on a fork.
It's the music. There's something in the air.
Just letting it finish. My mouth just had an orgasm. Sorry.
I feel like I have finally spoken to the judges my language, and they've understood it for the first time. This is Ben Starr. This is what I want to do with the rest of my life.
Susie, let's bring it up.
My cake looks amazing. It's
cute.
decadent, it's luscious, and I
I'm
hope
so
they
happy
love
for
it.
him.
Today I made a ganache and a pecan encrusted cake with chantilly cream on top. Each layer also has just a chantilly whip with a hint of raspberry as well.
When you mentioned crusted, it definitely is that. This one's like, we're gonna kind of have to do one of these numbers, like.
I'm not gonna lie, that kind of looks good. Boss champ. Oh, the moist noise.
The chantilly, I really wish there was more of it. Just some more mouthfeel to kind of balance out with the cake.
You know, when I saw you putting the ganache on top of the cake, it was like perfect. And then you went and you put this, I don't even know what this is. It looks like kind of mold growing up a tree on the outside. So there was a minimalistic kind of perfection to this cake that kind of went to hell.
I didn't
this
see it
is-
like that.
It's gross.
I literally just got served like a piece of humble pie.
I don't get
and
the
I'm
tree
realizing
thing.
that there are people
I think
in
the
this
nuts
competition
around it or
that
whatever
could
looks
possibly be like
kinda nice.
way better than me.
Okay, Tracy, come on up.
I'm thinking, please God, just let the cake stand long enough for them to cut it and put it on a plate. I made a sweet basil and citrus infused syrup.
Me,
and,
if I
blended
made
that
a
in with the
cake,
sweet
I'm
cream
not
cheese.
even
So
kidding,
Tracy,
chat.
there's two things I notice. A, the asymmetrical construction of the cake, and
So
B, is the frown on your face.
I mean, it's layered inside.
It's good. I think that the orange zest and basil really kind
That would also
of makes
be
it
me.
pop a little bit and gives it some brightness and flavor. It's simple, clean,
Would
and
taste good.
intriguing.
Thank you.
Jennifer, let's go. What is it?
It is a play on a banana
looks
split.
really
so you
good
have your
and
strawberries on
professional.
top, your nuts on the side, your banana on the inside, your chocolate on the inside.
Those strawberries look fucking bomb too. I don't know how I feel about the filling on the inside. It looks too
That
moist.
looks amazing.
Yo, I thought this was gonna go on the different. I thought he was gonna say that looks raw.
The chocolate goes brilliantly with the sponge, and it's sweetened by the strawberries, and it tastes delicious. Great job.
Esther, please come forward.
It's a lemon raspberry cake. It's filled with a lemon curd, fresh raspberries, and then there's a sponge cake are brushed with a raspberry and lemon syrup.
It's very, very sweet. Almost overly so.
Oh no.
The excitement about a layer cake shows the level of finesse
Right.
in the construction, but it looks like
I
it's
want
been
to
put
learn
together
how
in
to
a
make
panic.
fruit cake. Like the Chinese fruit cakes, because they're like not too sweet.
I'm struggling with the lack of balance. It's got that sort of overpowering acidic but sweetness to it, and it doesn't really work.
I'm frustrated because I could have done that so much better. I ran out of time.
Okay, Christine.
It's layers of apricots, raspberries, strawberries, a little bit of hazelnut liqueur. It's just a layer upon layer.
It seems a little bit kind of
Take a second bite.
sweet on sweet, one-dimensional, no contrast, like boring.
Okay, Christine. The frosting on the outside is what?
It's buttercream.
Sponge is perfect. The cake's lacking personality. And it's pretty sort of run-of-the-mill. All of you, come down, please.
I'm really disappointed in myself. Like, this is by far the worst I've ever done. And it sucks that it was during a pressure test.
2 hours to produce a stunning 6-layered, delicious cake. Sadly,
They
at
didn't
least
call
one of
her
you
boring. They said her
will be leaving
cake
MasterChef.
was boring.
Right, Tracy, step forward. Jennifer, step forward. Ben Starr, step forward. Take you, Tracy, Jennifer, upstairs. Congratulations. Let's go.
All right,
Okay.
all right.
Esther, Christine.
I think it's between Esther and
Susie.
Christine. I think Susie's fine.
Clearly, all three in the bottom half. Susie, it wasn't your best shot. Christine, on the back of your performance with the beef Wellington,
It's either Christine
cake
or Esther or both.
didn't match anywhere near
But Susie stays
what you produced
between the three.
in
I'll
the
be
last challenge.
shocked if she goes home.
Esther, awkward, didn't really work, and a bizarre texture. Christine, step forward, please.
They may have
You've
called
done a
Susie's
lot
disgusting, but Susie
inside this competition,
overall
and at times, you've really handled the pressure brilliantly.
has done well.
3 of us are proud of you, and I'm sure right
Oh,
now
this is such a
your dad
like
and your
a
son are equally as
rejection
proud of you.
speech. Oh, but
Sorry.
debate.
After the 6-layer cake pressure test, it's
it a
down to the
debate?
last 3.
Christine, you've done a lot inside this competition,
I feel like it's a bait.
and at times, you've really handled the pressure brilliantly. Christine, I'm sorry. Take your apron. Upstairs the balcony.
I knew it.
I think I almost peed myself. People keep underestimating me. I'm still here to win it, so you just better watch it.
At this point, I think I just got hit by a truck. And I've got this feeling inside of me that, like, this is my time.
Esther, Susie,
How did I
we've
know?
got
I
the
wrote
neural
this
engineer
script.
versus the lawyer.
It's down to me
No,
and
Esther
Susie.
is so
I quit my job. I'm
like
here.
overall, she's
and
been
this opportunity
struggling, but like
means the world to
Susie,
me. I'm not ready to go
it's just
home.
inconsistent.
Susie, what frustrated all three of us was the fact that you had something on the verge
we know
of
Esther's
stunning,
going for sure.
but the add-ons and the pecans just didn't work.
There's no way.
You don't know where to draw the line in the sand. Esther, you're a very technical, intelligent cook, but you looked out of your depth across those 2 hours. Esther, step forward. Esther, take your apron off. Your time is done in MasterChef. Promise?
I'm promising.
Stay on that journey.
I will. I'm not going to give
Yeah.
up. I'm not going to go back to being just a lawyer.
This is
It takes a lot of
Luminosity X
courage
Choco
and
Bars, bro.
conviction to quit your job.
There's
but it's
thank you for the 2
absolutely
months.
worth it
Hi,
when you pursue
welcome
your
back.
passion.
Thank you.
Food excites me.
This is
and I feel
Luminosity X
empowered
Choco Bars,
leading
bro.
MasterChef.
Tiny
The
Tim
world is not
1212
oyster.
for the 47 months. Welcome back. Thank you.
Susie, sometimes across these challenges you go in denial. And there's parts of you that produce sort of fake ideas. And unfortunately, they don't really wash. So we tell you to make you better. And you seem to ignore that advice. Take the advice, run with it, and come back strong.
Oh my God.
You may be walking on thin ice, but the ganache was delicious. Take your apron upstairs and join the rest of them. Let's go.
I never, ever, ever in my life ever want to do a pressure test again. That was my hell. That was honestly the worst feeling I've ever had in my life. That was so much disappointment in myself. I'm never going to be in there again.
Next time on MasterChef.
Oh.
The biggest mystery.
Pause. Ads. Okay, one more, please. I need to get off and get my brother's birthday present situated, so I can't. So I'm gonna get off because I also don't have time to do it later tonight because I have dinner plans. So that's why I need to manage my time a bit better and take care of RL stuff this time today. But I streamed 14 hours yesterday, so I hope you guys can understand that today just had to be a shorter one for me, unfortunately. Tuesdays I don't stream, and then Wednesday I'll be on. So yeah. Yeah, thanks guys. Yeah, sorry for the short stream, but I did warn you guys yesterday that today was going to be a shorter stream. I haven't left my house in like a week. So it'll be nice to just like go out and stuff. Don't forget the birthday present for your bro. It's like you're not even listening to me. It's like you're not even listening. That's what I just said I was getting off early for. Yeah, thanks, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hell yeah, I'm gonna wear my fucking shoes. Hell yeah. Goodbye. Read final DM about Esther for a story. Sure. Esther King. After appearance, Esther returned to her legal career and is currently Senior Vice President of Business and Legal Affairs at Lionsgate Entertainment. Wow. That's actually pretty pop. But I thought she said she wasn't going to be just a lawyer. Whatever. Lionsgate, cool. That's a big fucking well-known company. Yeah. That sounds OP. When is the next MasterChef stream? I don't have that planned yet, so I don't know. Just, yeah, I'll let you know when I know. How about that? But I don't know what I'm doing Wednesday yet, because someone might ask me to play games and I might change. Yeah. We will raid Hyun. Goodbye. Thank you for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See you Wednesday. Have a good Tuesday and have a good rest of your day. Love you, chat. Goodbye. Goodbye.